Hello everyone, is it gamer time? I think it might be. I think it just might be time for some gaming. Apologies, I'm so late. I set the thing and I went and had a shower, so I'm a little bit late, but we're fine. We're alright. We're good. We just turn down the music a little bit and we'll get into things. It's not going to be your traditional AC1 speedrun stream, because obviously we've already done it. It means we're gonna have to sort of start from scratch, but also at the same time, like, we're gonna have to incrementally sort of figure this out. So just give me a minute and I'll tell you the plan, because I do have a bit of a plan. But yeah, all right. Let me flip the thing on. My hair is wet, so oh wow, I look fucking weird, don't I? With really wet hair. Oh my god, it was like properly fucked. I didn't dry it because, I don't know, I like to live on the edge, you know? Let me just throw the air conditioner out the window so we're good with that. But yeah, I'm very wet, so we're fine. I could have dried my hair, but I didn't want to be too much longer, so I was just like, fuck it. I can live. I can live without it. We'll be fine. I don't really care that much. It's a bit bright on the old camera. Oh my god, I'm so wet. What the fuck? Right. Okay. My hair will dry by the time the stream ends, so that's gonna be fun, isn't it? We're gonna get to see that in real time. It's like watching hair dry. It's exactly what it is. But yeah, okay, so we're back. It's time for some gaming. You've never seen my hair wet. That's actually so true. How crazy. We should go swimming together as a group. Right. It is Dylan's favourite shirt. I'm wearing Dylan's favourite shirt, true. I have like 5 of these. Okay. Let's see. So. Okay. So what's my personal best before? It was 4 hours 24, right? So we've got a lot to consider here. I got some tabs to open. And then we'll figure things out. I really do need to get my hair cut, and I really need to shave too. It's been a bit, but I'll probably do that like tomorrow or something. I'll come back looking fucking sick next time. Right, so this is my current record here. 4 hours 24, 3 seconds. Cinny has come in and beat me 6 months ago. 4 hours 18:29, which means he's beaten by 6 minutes. Which is a lot of time when it comes to speedrunning. Now, the interesting part about this is that we're going to have to try and pull that 6 minutes out of our ass somewhere along this run. Which means I think it's going to be about optimizing our run. Let's bring up the splits so we can see our splits and have those be correctly shown. Where are they? Do we even have it? What the fuck are my splits? Am I blind? I think I'm no, I just don't think it's here. I don't know what it's called. I don't know what the fucking app is called. Ah, shit. Among Us. Gotta have some real shit on here, don't I? This music works really well for the searching for the splits app. Did I delete it? Did I uninstall it? Did I just not have it? You messed up somehow last time, right? So as long as you don't repeat that. Yeah, exactly. So it's about, I think I want to make this run super optimized. So I don't just want to beat, I don't just want to beat him. I also want to like demolish him. And so I would like to be able to like properly optimize the run in a way where like I'm coming out on top by quite a bit. And I think As long as I don't mess up, but also if I look at some of the... Where is this thing? I cannot find it anywhere. As long as I... Yeah, if I look at some ways to beat him, which... Oh, there it is, live split. I found it. Livesplit.exe. Oh, I literally have it tabbed on my fucking taskbar. I'm an idiot. What is this, an update? Okay, we got an update. But yeah, I want to destroy Cine. Yeah, exactly. That's what I want. Oh, I've still got it on screen. Wait. Why is it just there, though? Wait. Hello? Wait. Why is it like that? That's so weird. Okay, so this is the getting my charger any percent. We need to change that. So open splits. There it is. There are my splits. So this was the original run. So really we want to change all of these splits to be his new time. So we know what we're going up against. I think that's like probably the first thing to do. Still got to beat your original personal best first. Make sure that you fucking do the damn thing. True, we do need to give that a go. That's true. Maybe that'd be the first thing to do, is like you go for beat myself first. Potentially. Or do we just go straight in and just go straight for the guy? Do we just go in and take out the world record right away? Do we give that a go? Pretend like my personal best doesn't even exist. Because that might be, because that's what we're going to do at the end of the day, isn't it? See, the thing is, 6 minutes, yeah, is not a lot, but it also kind of is a lot. Like, 6 minutes in speedrunning is quite a bit. Especially when my run wasn't even that bad. And also, I was playing on... Series X, so which we'll be doing again because we're allowed to, so why not take that advantage? It might not be as good, but you know, he's already beat me. He's already shown that, you know, he could beat me on Series X, so it's not, you know. Go straight for Cine's jugular. Yeah, that's a good idea. Didn't the PS3 come with a big time skip? Oh, the PS3 has a lot shorter loading times than the Xbox 360, but still longer loading times than the Series X has. So what I wanted to look at was, let me move this, because it's on screen now so you can see it, is, okay, I've still got the Tifa statue. Oh, you can't see that, thank God. I don't know, I shouldn't have admitted that to you. Right, hang on, where is it? Where are my bookmarks? Here we go. Where the fuck? Other bookmarks? Bookmarks bar? Where the fuck is it? I swear to God I bookmarked this. Damn it, I guess I didn't bookmark it. Shit. Okay. In that case, we will try and find it. Does anyone know what it's called? There's a website that has a bunch of AC1 techniques on it, and I forget what it's called. Is it thehiddenblade.com or something? There it is, found it. Okay, so this is the website. So this has a bunch of stuff on it. And it's really useful for like quick skips and stuff, for stuff that can be used. And there's one in particular that's way better. And it's memory block 6. No, sorry, 5. Well, that's not memory block 5, is it? This is all out of order. What? There's like really good ways. It's this dude, right? He sent me this thing. He actually commented on the video, I'm pretty sure. And it was, but I think it's an unlisted video, right? And it's, no, because it's not this one. It's a different one. And I should have bookmarked it. And I don't think I bookmarked it. I thought I did, but maybe I didn't. But there was a really cool way of doing Jubair really quick. And it was like, that is something we want to do. That's something we want to do. You haven't even tweeted out the stream? Oh, yeah, sorry. We'll do it now. Live with AC1 Speedrun. Twitch.tv/itslasboy. There we go. I don't know why I didn't save this. This is really annoying. Was it this? No, I don't think it was this old. It was quite a new one, but it was... Oh, shit. How did I not fucking save this, man? No, this is annoying. Ah, this is annoying. This dude commented on one of my videos. Maybe I can go find it. Let's have a look. There it is. So this is it. Yeah, this is it. This is it. Okay. Okay. Let me just drag this over my monitor. Okay. So this is something we might want to try and perfect. Oh yeah, why is there a tiny bit of the split on screen? I don't know. Let's get rid of it. Oh, look at that. That's actually sick. That's sick. Because that means you're saving time here. See? See, it's all the little things that helps. So how did he do this? Because there's a trick to it. And it seems quite complicated, but I think I understand what he's doing here. And this is that he gets detected and then goes to the basically... I think he goes up here to like... to aggro these guys. I think he's like running around in here because he's like, okay, if I throw him through there, he'll aggro the multiple Jubaires that are in that area. I'm pretty sure that's what he's doing. And then he goes around the front. So they're all going to try and get to him by running here. And obviously they're not going to come over because he's on yellow, so he's trying to get detected, I think, here. Yeah. Half the time these high-level guards detect you, you have to be anonymous to start the scene. So you have to be anonymous. But I thought it was like... Okay. So how does he do this? Then use counters on them when you scare the other guards away. So use counter, yeah, on the high-level guards. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, there you go. And that's how he did it. Wait. And that brings you through to this area where you can then take out all of the Jubaires really quickly. Is this faster or not than doing... I mean, I think it's faster, right? Because you don't have to watch that whole scene. It cuts out the entire scene. And this is something I'd never seen before. Remember your cheat to shorten up on the Lakud assassination is a double-edged blade. The game crashes if you go into hiding. I think it's only if... Is it if you go into hiding? I forget what it was that crashed it the first time. It was like something... It was something specific that crashed it. That, like, fucked it up. I think it's like if you get detected again or something. I don't remember. But yeah, there is something that fucks it. So yeah, this was taking out all these guys... Wait. So then he just climbs out? Wait, I'm confused. Oh, so then that syncs the memory and then it auto-assassinates.
Men must be free to do what they believe. It is not our right to punish one for...
Then you have to like go a particular way to get out. This could save time. I don't know though. I did tweet out, I just did it. Unless it didn't send. No, yeah, there it is. I did it. Yeah, and then you just run back to the bureau. So this whole video is just 6 minutes and 12 seconds. Oh, here's more of an effective strategy. So you get rid of those guys. You go up there, you trigger these. So this might be a bit better. A bit of a quicker way of doing it. Ah, so you throw him through there so he's inside. Oh, I get it. I get it. You throw him through so he's inside when you come round here. That makes so much sense, yeah. How can you be sure? And then you just wait by the door. Yo, okay. So this is quicker to kill with your fist. That's taking ages though. But is that specifically the target? Wait, but how do you know that's the target and not? Did he do eagle vision beforehand? Hang on. I gotta check this. So he goes through. Is it just always that guy is the target, or does it not matter? Huh. All depends on that counter to get through the door. If you fuck that one up, you're done. Yeah, true. We could do both. I think this is quicker. I think this is definitely quicker. I mean, look at it here. Like, this is, you know, from here to actually getting the assassination done. It's a minute and a half. Like, from, you know, base, it's like 2 minutes. From being in the bureau to having the assassination finished, it's 2 minutes. That's really short. Thank you so much for the sub. Thank you so much for 14 months. Appreciate it, dude. Truly. Thank you so much. So this, I think, is quicker. I mean, if we look at my one... Where's my Jubei one? Here. Because you have to watch the whole scene, so, like... If we... Yeah, so from here, so this is coming out of the bureau, so at 3:30, to having the assassination done, it's 5 minutes. So you're shaving off 3 whole minutes by doing that way, but it's risky because of the... So we might have to give it a go. We could try it now. Should we try it now? We might as well, right? Why not give it a go? Just to have that be the first thing we do today, is just try that out. We don't have to worry about much else in the way of, like, tracking our time. I think we'll just give, like, the base, just give it a go. Just the old, the actual method itself. Give it a go, and we'll see if we can get it right. So, because the things, why am I using this controller? What the hell? Wait. You see, we're gonna be better equipped this time as well because I've got my Epic controller. My Epic Elite Gaming Halo controller, so we're definitely going to win. We're going to do absolute bits here. So this is going to be absolutely incredible. Right, let me switch to in-game. Here we are. That, it needs to not... we really don't need that on the screen right now, because it's not relevant. Okay. Okay, let me bring up my... Oop, accidentally opened... Shit, I accidentally opened Sony Vegas. Let me close that. Okay. Here we go. Right. Oh yeah, this was something else I was doing, so let's just quit. This will be fine. Were you pissed off that you weren't able to play on your Xbox for 2 whole days? They never mentioned DRM on the Series X. I don't know what you're talking about. Why wasn't I able to play for 2 days? What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about. Wait, what? Reconnect controller? Oh, it's fucking... Wait. How do I stop that? Fucking shit. Fuck it, you know what? Let's just quit. And reload the whole thing. It is 60 FPS now, yeah. Which is going to be a bit weird to get used to. Because I'm so used to 30 on AC1, but I think we'll get used to it, it'll be fun. Aren't you on Series X? I am on Series X, yeah. If I would do the record on my first attempt, it'd be sick. Why was the menu so old? Oh, because it's emulated. So, yeah, backwards compatibility on Series X is they emulate the whole 360. So it means you have you can actually use the 360 menu, but the actual Xbox One menu is still there. It's just a separate thing. It's quite cool. Right. So we go continue, and then we'll load it. But yeah, there should be something. There should be something. Sorry, I was looking at Twitter. Right, so we'll go... Yeah, we want memory block. Okay, memory block 5. Cool. We're going to have to sit through the dialogue, but that's fine.
Should you cause a disturbance, it is wise to leave the area.
I trust you are well rested? Ready for your remaining trials?
I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Ask them. I'll do my best to answer.
The Merchant King of Damas
PlayStation and PlayStation now? Yeah. It's not 60 though, right?
Jerusalem used fear to force his people
Yeah, it's just like streaming a PS3 game, isn't it? Whereas Xbox is like... Yeah, like this is 4K 60.
Instead, they chose to
It looks
betray
sick. Looks
What I
sick.
do not understand is why.
I drove from PS5 to PC, and AC1 on PC at 60 is nice. Played through it on 360 a bunch, thankfully it doesn't come as a big adjustment. Yeah, I mean, I could never go back to playing the original AC1, like, this is so much better. It basically, like, honestly, Series X works as a, like a remastered version, basically. Like, this is it's so different from the original at this point. Like, 60 FPS 4K, it just looks like, it's just, yeah, fast load times.
They cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
What is this?
There was an outage on the Xbox servers which revealed that you couldn't play Xbox games offline because they didn't mention DRM on Series X. Everyone thought they made the Xbox change their mind about DRM because they secretly added it to next gen. Oh, I never noticed that. I mean, they don't have DRM in the traditional sense. It's there for, like, if you don't have a game or if you're not signed in. Like, I could disconnect my internet now and play this.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
Because I've had internet drop out before on the Series X, and I've been able to keep playing.
Whoever tastes of it, as they say.
It's just if you don't have it set as your home Xbox or
An
whatever.
experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something.
Read the whole
But
thing.
what?
War.
And the others? The men who ruled the cities?
I don't think that's
They
true
meant to
though,
gather
dude.
up the
I just don't think
people.
that's true because I've been
Make them
offline
like
before,
The perfect citizen.
and I've been able to, still been able to play. It might be for particular games, but I don't think it's the console.
Must never have this back.
Like I know, like I don't know, like I've played Forza Horizon 5 offline,
That they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing.
so I don't know about that. I've not experienced it myself.
One in Aachen,
I don't
one
know.
in Speedrun,
I'm confused.
one in Damas, called
Thank you for the good luck.
Visit with the
Why are you speedrunning again? Because I want to win. They stole my stuff.
Be quick about it.
They stole my stuff. Someone stole my crown. I gotta take it back. Gotta take my crown back.
Will do their best to expose
They stole my stuff.
White Hood. They'll be looking for
Oh my god, these are so
In
long.
the crowd.
I'm but a blade in the crowd.
here
You're so cool,
gift to you.
Altair.
in gratitude for the good work you've done.
Everyone set their consoles to home before the outage wasn't affected. Well then, there you go. It's not DRM then. Because if you could still play offline, it's just because it just stopped you from sharing games offline. Which would mean you could, like, that would, like, hack the system. Oh god, I haven't played this in so long, this feels wrong. Oh, I don't have my HUD on. I should probably put that back on. There we go, that's better. Oh, I don't have my weapon. Oh, it might be because we're still in the... Yeah. This game looks sick at 64K. It just actually looks so nice. Okay, so to Jerusalem and onto this bit of gaming. Okay, here we go. I'll read chat in a minute. I'm just like concentrating on getting there. I'm concentrating on getting used to the 60 FPS to be honest. Because I've never played AC1 60 before. That's weird. I mean, I'm used to it from like the Ezio games, but there's a slightly different, like, I don't know, like wall ejecting and stuff is slightly different between the first 4 games, which is only really noticeable when you like switch frame rate. Because I think AC1 is a bit less tolerant, whereas the other ones you can kind of do a bit more with. Which is like really fucking autistic that I know that. But there you go. Okay. Away we go. Away we go. The game looks real pretty. AC1 still holds up. 100%. 100%. It's very smooth, very nice. Do you ever consider speedrunning AC2? Probably not. I mean, I don't want to say never because I could very well could want to do it at some point. But I've said this before. And the only reason why I prefer speedrunning AC1 over the Ezio games is purely because I like the skill that it takes to speedrun AC1. Like, it's about remembering all the techniques and tactics and, like, breaking the game. Wait. Oh, yes, Damascus. Whereas with AC2, there's a lot less of that. There's still some elements of it. But there's a lot less of, like, breaking the game yeah, there's a lot less of breaking the game to speedrun the Ezio games. Whereas this is a lot of fucking around and, like, yeah, pushing the game to its limits, which I really enjoy. Oh, yeah, how do we get into the city again? Oh, this is a lot of, like, remembering all of the techniques, because I'm so... There we go. We don't normally have to do that, though, because normally we'll teleport straight to the bureau, won't we? Yeah. This is, like, remembering all this. Yeah, glitches are really fun to play, because a lot of the time glitches take skill to do, which is why it's fun. That's why I probably play the game through. Yeah, I really should, to be fair. I probably should do another, like, refresher speedrun. This stream was sort of easing myself back into it, but I think at some point down the line... the next time I go live, when I have a bit more time, because I still need to have dinner and Elva's going live later, and I want to be there for that stream because she's playing through Forbidden West for the first time, and I'm having a lot of fun watching it. But yeah, I think next time I go live, I'll give myself a bit more time, and we'll actually like just play through the game start to finish again, as fast as we can without looking any of it up, just remembering it off the top of my head. So this is where we go, and this is where we start. Okay. Now I'm trying to remember. So this is... I don't even remember this, dude. I actually don't. Oh, yeah, I do, because we come up here, we jump back. We come over here. Oh, I do remember this. Yeah, I do remember this. Okay, shit. Fuck. Oh, this is going horribly wrong. This is so weird at 60. It's freaking me out a bit. But yeah. Sorry, I'm like trying to read chat at the same time. Sorry if I'm missing like a bunch of fucking chat comments or whatever. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Oh, that'll be a fun one. Although I feel like it'd take me ages to learn. Gotham Knights demo was so mid. Yeah, it looked. Yeah. It looked whatever. It was very whatever. But I wasn't interested in it to begin with, so I might be a bit biased in that regard. But oh yeah, I remember this.
Please, I must go. This letter must be delivered, and I cannot risk upsetting him.
Listen to yourself. You are his puppet. Give up this task.
Can't you pickpocket him right away? Like as soon as he starts to walk, you should be able to pickpocket him right away.
Is this the kind of world
Or am I wrong? I actually don't even remember this. Oh shit, this is dawning on me. Like it's been so long. It's been a whole year. I don't remember this anymore.
Every day, war is lost, and no way to reclaim what's taken. There will be no going back. You know this to be true.
Enough.
Okay, come on.
I am leaving.
No, he...
Leave now.
Yeah, no, he just... Is this really how I do it every time? I feel like I have a way of doing it quicker normally. Oh yeah, because normally we do it before the really difficult guards have like shown up, don't we? And then I'm trying not to look at the map so I can just remember this. I think it's left here. And then it's right at the big building and down the path. And this is the bit where you climb over the wall at the very end after the stairs. Yeah, this will come back to me. It's all come back to me.
We found the place. It's just as you described it.
Oh, I fucked it up.
I suspect he'll want to deal with this himself, and quickly. Best we say nothing to the others.
A wise
Shit.
course of action.
I'm supposed to be like in there. Oh well.
Soon, my
I'll figure this out when we do it. This is gonna take me a long time, dude. A long time.
Boy, come here. You still have the letter I gave you?
Yes.
Go and deliver it then. You'll find the one it's meant for inside the madrasa.
Okay. I actually don't have a clue what Elva just said to me. I just said okay. I don't actually know what she just said to me. Sorry. Oh, no, dude. No, dude. I fucked this. Okay. Sorry, I'm fucking distracted. Oh, this is gonna take a lot of work, isn't it? Oh, no. Fuck, this feels good to play, though. Okay. It's like I'm experiencing the bleeding effect. It actually is. I don't want to eat on stream, so don't get me anything. I'll just eat later. What if I do this? Oh, of course that wasn't gonna work, was it? Of course that wasn't gonna fucking work. Yeah, so he actually lets you pickpocket him early, and that's why you have to glitch into this area, because he actually lets you pickpocket before he walks off. Okay, and then it's this way. Oh yeah, and then you go into the little bit, don't you? Yeah, I remember. James, when are you going through what? I won't eat. I'll just eat later. Just don't give me anything.
There will be no stopping him.
I'll just go get something later. which might seem counterproductive, but I'd rather that than I don't want to be on stream. I'm already doing like a decently short one as it is anyway, so I'd like to concentrate on what I'm doing.
To hear him speak.
It can be arranged, but we must be careful. There are still those who reject illumination. They would harm him.
I have to relearn it like I'll tell you, yeah.
And afraid.
Exactly.
You seem sincere, but how do I know I can trust you?
Hurts me to even hear you ask the question.
Very well. We gather each day in the madrasa.
Oh, I remember as well, to like skip conversations with informants, you have to jump on them, don't you? I remember that, yeah.
Understand that it
This
is
is
a
good.
difficult path we walk. Our work demands sacrifice.
I understand.
Then come with us. Let us see how strong.
We'll also get to see, we'll have to get to test to see if it crashes too. And this is where, okay, yeah. And this is where we would usually quit the game and reload the game, so it sends us back to the bureau. So that's good to know. But we won't do that today because we're not playing through the game, and all it will do is eject us from the memory and restart the whole memory block. For now, we'll stick to just running back. We'll be fine. I like that animation when he like reaches out. I think it looks quite cool. If this were a speedrun, I'd be fucking this right up. Oh, shit. Yeah, this is gonna take some time, isn't it? This is gonna take some fucking time. Oh god. Yeah, we'll just eat separately, it's fine. Who would win in a fight? Altair or Malik with his one arm in the Kenway manner? That's a really good question. That is actually a really good question. Oh yeah, the perfect jump into the hole. Alright, this is where we get our assassin thing.
It's the hero of Damas. Come in, stay a while. Tell me all about your adventures.
I'm afraid I don't have the time.
I see. Too important for me now.
It's not that.
No.
Okay, is this gonna work? I want to test it. I want to test
I
this.
take the life of the one they call Jubair.
Saladin's chief scholar?
Yes. He's turned the
Perseverance trying to get below 4 hours. Just beating it. I just want to beat it. I don't know if it's possible to get it below 4 hours.
How?
They're collecting the city's knowledge.
I really don't know if it's possible.
For what purpose?
To destroy them.
And where will this be done?
They move throughout the city, but first they meet at the Madrasa al-Qalasa. If I go there, I should find Jubair.
Excellent work as always, Altair. You can stop him before he has a
Will El defeat Amal in first time? Oh wait, this ain't gonna work, is it? Because I have to pick up the bird, the feather.
With your permission, Rafiq.
Of course. You're free to begin whenever you are ready. Bring glory to the Brotherhood, Altair.
Okay, let's try it. Come on. Is this where he stood? I don't know. We're gonna give this a go.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
It worked! It worked! Yes, dude, it worked. Okay, so let's figure this out now. So this is how he does the assassination. Okay, we're gonna take the slow. We're gonna take the slow so we can actually figure this shit out. Where are those two guards that he throwing knife before? Because I cannot for the life of me remember where they are. Down here, right? Oh yeah, down here. No, that's not it. Oh, this is difficult. Is it down there? What? Wait, is it those? Hang on. I need to double check because I'm confused now. Oh, it's literally just like right behind that guy. So it's just down here. No, okay, no, I've already fucked it. I've already fucked it because I killed this guy. How did he do that? How did he do that? Okay, whatever. Let's just aggro this guy. Okay, no, okay. I'm already fucking it. I'm already fucking up. I don't really understand how he knifed those two guys while standing next to the guard, because that didn't work for me. No, you gotta follow me, bro. Yeah, come on.
You'll never get away. Come out and fight.
No, dude, I'm over here. Ugh, this is so stupid. This is gonna take a bit of... Ah... Fucking damn it. Fucking... Oh, blimey. Okay. Yeah, okay, I guess. There's nothing I can do. I'm gonna have to go into the memory, then die, and then restart the memory, I think.
Every single text in this city must
This
be
is really
destroyed.
annoying.
My friend, you must not do this. Much knowledge rests within these
That's
boxes.
annoying. I actually can't believe
Put
that
there
happened.
by our
That's...
ancestors for
Yeah, that's
good
annoying.
reason. And what reason is this? They are beacons meant to guide us, to save us from the darkness
John
that is
Halo
ignorant.
just fucked
No,
Covenant Woman in
these
Halo
bits of
TV show. I
paper are
really think you
covered
should
in
know that
lies.
fact for today's
They
news. Is that
poison
real?
your minds.
That
And
actually
so
happened?
long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the
Cool.
world the way it truly is. How can you accuse these scrolls of being weapons? They are
That's
tools of
insane.
learning.
That's
You
really
turn
good
to them
choice
for
for the Halo
answers
TV
and
show, I've got to be honest with
salvation.
you.
You rely more upon them than yourselves. This makes you weak and stupid.
This
You
makes
trust
you weak
in
and
words,
stupid.
drops of ink.
True.
Do you ever stop to think of who put them there?
If you read,
Or
you
why?
are a loser. Jubei is
No,
so
you
right.
simply accept their words without question.
What a lad.
And what if those words speak
Yo, the Horizon video just hit 30k. Let's go! People cheer.
These texts give the gift of knowledge. We need them. You love your precious writings. You do anything for them.
Oh my god, guys, it's the Firebrand.
Then join them.
Is that what it was called? In Winchester. No,
Any man who speaks as he is just as much a threat.
Yulvik.
Do any else among you wish to challenge me?
Among you! The floor's glitching out.
Good. Your orders are simple enough. Go out.
Shut the fuck up.
Collect any remaining writings and add them to the piles in the streets. When you're done, we'll send a
Halo
guard
is
to
peak
collect
TV
them,
for
that they
sure.
may be
Oh yeah.
destroyed.
Definitely. Definitely. It's Among Us. They are all Among Us. I'm sad people gave the Valhalla credit for ripping off these quests instead of coming up with a new. Yeah, true. We're all like, oh, it's so cool, but in reality, it was just like weird, like bad versions of all these assassinations, which was just like, ah, shit. Okay, I tell you what. Let's kill ourselves real quick, and hope that it restarts the memory, because I'm pretty sure that's what happens. Go on, kill me. Let it be done. This is going to be a long process. This is going to take longer than I thought it would, but that's totally fine. We're just going to be doing this for a while. I'm like just realizing how like much I've forgotten about this whole speedrun. I really should have like been keeping it up during the time where I wasn't doing. I should like at least once a week. I probably should have like speedrun the game. Oh no, you're joking! I don't even get to try it now because I fucked it up. Oh, bloody hell, I'm gonna have to restart the whole thing. Okay, well, that's how it goes, isn't it? You mess up, you're fucked. But yeah, I probably should have, like, every week just been speedrunning AC1. Just to keep it, just to, like, keep a mental note of everything. Well, that sounds, like, really depressing to, like, be doing a speedrun once a week, every week.
You can use stealth kills to create a distraction by throwing them.
But yeah, no. I can't believe this is happening. I actually can't believe this is happening. Oh well, we got plenty of time.
I have questions.
Ask them. I'll do my best to answer.
The Merchant King of Damas murdered the nobles.
Only some clubhouse clips for projects I'm working on. Do you? No, you can do whatever you want. Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Akka with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders.
Do you think the guy who beat your record is silently watching your tactics and writing notes? No. I am definitely the one writing the tactics. And taking notes. He definitely, I don't think, needs it. I think he's just annoyed that a fucking idiot like me beat him, I think. I would be too. I'd be like, what the fuck? I've trained at this for ages. I'm like a professional speedrunner. I speedrun everything. And just like, I come out of nowhere to a fucking idiot and beat his record. I just thought he was happy, but he was like, no, I'm gonna fucking show him. Like, I can beat that. That was me on a bad day. Which it was. He fucking, yeah, 6 minutes is a lot of time to beat me by.
What is this treasure?
It is temptation.
Milk these streams for that sweet new house? You're dead right. Let's do that. Not that I make a lot of money off of streams. Like, just by streaming, but... You know, I could make video out of it or something. I don't fucking know.
Close the Red Sea. Ares used it to start the Trojan War.
I don't know how to make money off of this stuff. I'm bad at this. Someone smarter than me would know how to milk this. I just don't know.
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it. Whoever tastes of it.
Whoever tastes of it, as they say.
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
I'm going to play this game later this year as well, for my retrospective, which will be probably good.
They were preparing for something. But what?
War.
What you should do is have a sub counter and the goal to be stop the training and start the speedrun. That could be fun. Yeah, that's actually a good point. You wake up, recite the opening cutscene by heart, go to work, sit at your desk, moving your thumbs to keep that muscle memory intact. In the car, start speeding to practice evading the guards. On a date, dish it like Altair left Maria for more. AC, always be on the grind. That is such a good point. I think that's actually the way to work. That's the way to live. That's the way we should all live, to be honest with you. Because I want some more people to come and beat me. Like, I am lucky that the guy beat me. Because no one else even tried. I was expecting at least 1 or 2 people to give it a go and be like, oh, I reckon I can beat him. No one did, though. Which was like, yeah, alright, I guess. It's an obscure game. The fact we have even any competition on this is pretty good. But it might be good to have a sub counter that's like, yeah, I'll stop training and just immediately do a whole speed run. Like if I hit a certain goal. But also, I don't know if that would work. I don't know. Because AC's Dead franchise is so true. No AC3 retrospective? No, sadly. Well, not sadly. Happily. I've said this before, for anyone wondering, I just don't, like, I don't know, care enough? I don't know. I just want to do the ones that I really like. Like, I only finished the Ezio trilogy because, like, I really love those games, and it felt right to do the whole trilogy. But I was never going to do every single AC game, because I don't like most of them. The only one that I don't like that I've thought about making a video on is Unity, and that's just because I think I have something unique to say that nobody really says. Or at least not on a large scale. Like, you get these big Unity retrospectives, and a lot of them are like, in defense of AC Unity, why Unity's actually good. And I want to kind of make one to be like, you're all idiots. It's actually just bad, you know? And if I get a lot of shit for it, even better. It's what I love. People like to tell me that I'm bandwagoning with things and I don't have my own opinion. You're just like jumping on the hate train for something, or like you just, you know, whatever. But then when I do, like, which I always do, is stick to what I actually think in my opinion. People are like, oh, what the fuck, you just want to be different, you just want attention. It's like, I can't win. I can't win. In this day and age, Unity is a good game, apparently. But, you know, when I was a lad, back in the day, 8 years ago, it came out and everyone said it was bad, because it was bad. But, you know, things change. And it's interesting to see, like, we've had this resurgence of, like, The Amazing Spider-Man as well, is that, like, the kids that grew up with The Amazing Spider-Man are obviously older now, they're teenagers. So, like, you know, to them, they're like, oh, this is amazing, this is so cool. It happened with the prequels, too. It happens with everything. It's really interesting, actually. Someone should do, like, a video on it. Maybe there is one, but someone should do, like, a big video on it where they, like, research into a bunch of different games or movies or whatever and look at, like, how it was perceived at the time and, like, the way that opinions change based on who's got the loudest voice currently or whatever. Because, like, there's certain things that come out, like The Amazing Spider-Man, when it came out, everyone said it was shit, because, like, it was shit. But, like, then the kids that grew up with it, that don't have critical thought at the time, they grow up thinking it's still good, because it's special to them, and that's kind of cool. That, like, even though, like, something is, like, kind of critically bad to adults, it still resonates with kids in a way. And, like, they almost, like, kids almost, like, focus on those good parts of it, and so that sticks with them as an adult. Which is quite interesting. It is nostalgia, yeah. But I think... I don't know. I think maybe there's more to it. I don't know. Should re-upload the Ezio through the rest in one single video? I mean, I could do that if I, like, wanted to just, like, milk them for money. But, like, I don't want to do that. Because those videos are, like, sacred. And I'm like, I could upload them all in one. But then if I were to do that, see, the thing is, right, I could just upload them all in one. But in the back of my head, I'm like, oh, I should probably rework this. And, like, I should probably change how I did this thing. And, like, they should flow into each other better. And I'd just end up making another video. So, you know. Prequel fans are fucking delusional. I mean, I get it, because, like, I have a lot of, like, nostalgia for those, and, like, I remember, like, that was my Star Wars, and so, like, I can acknowledge that the prequels are bad, but then at the same time, I'm also kind of like, oh, I still kind of like them, though. I don't know. I don't like them, but I do. I don't know. Okay, this is the way we're meant to go, so then we can avoid that guard at the top. And then we just jump. Oh, that's not what you're supposed to jump, is it? Ah, oops. Oh, shit.
Please,
there we
go. This letter must be delivered.
Kind of did it.
I cannot risk upsetting him.
Listen to yourself. You are his puppet. Give up this task and join us in our fight.
Sequels are far worse. Yeah, I mean...
I have a wife and child to think of.
Which is exactly why
yeah, I mean, in a lot of ways, they're kind of just as bad, but for different reasons, I think.
Your son brought up in?
It will pass.
I think that, like, the difference between, like, the prequels and the sequels is kind of like the difference between Sonic 06 and Sonic Forces. Is that Sonic 06 and Sonic Forces are both really bad, but at least Sonic 06 had heart. You can see they gave a shit about what they were doing and, like, they tried. It just ended up coming out bad. Whereas Sonic Forces, like, they just didn't even try. And I think that's sort of the same thing. It's like, one's bad because it just ended up bad. Another one is bad because of, like, corporate interference and just, like, not understanding what they were doing and just, like, making a bit of a mess. I don't know. I don't know. Any crashes? No, we've not crashed so far. Which is good. Which means that, because I've bought it on digital now, which means, oh, I just realized that means I gave money to Ubisoft, didn't I? Oh no, oh no. I think I'm gonna have to donate, like, money to, like, something to rectify that. That's actually really bad. I didn't even think about that.
It's just as you described it.
Oh my god, I didn't even think about it. I just thought, like, oh,
Best we say
I'll just buy the digital copy. Like, it didn't even dawn on me. Oh my god, no. Oh no. I didn't realize till just now on stream what I've done. Someone give me a charity to donate to, and I'll just donate double the cost of the game to that or something. Not that it like outdoes anything, but I might as well. It could be a punishment.
You'll find the one it's meant for inside the madrasa.
Oh no! I could have got him there. I was too busy with my sniffles.
Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it
To be fair, I could have bought it before all the shit went down. I actually don't remember when I got it digital. I mean, it doesn't matter either way. I still did it, didn't I? But I don't actually remember when I bought it. I could go find the receipt and we'll see. Was it before or after? Because it might have been just after the speed run. I don't remember. But it might have been more recent than that as well. I couldn't tell you. Oh, so you were supposed to get hit before this group of guards?
I wish to see him.
He's doing a charity stream this year? Oh yeah, I think so. We will be at some point. We will be at some point.
Be careful. There are still those who reject illumination. They would harm him.
Then they are ignorant and
I'm not going to heaven, it's true.
You seem sincere, but how do I know I can trust you?
4 Pillars podcast coming out today. Well, here's the thing. George didn't get his footage to Josh. So we were waiting on that for a while for George to finally get his footage to Josh to edit it. So it's probably not coming out today. It'll probably be out tomorrow. I don't know. Yeah, tomorrow. There's no streamcast coming out tomorrow, is there? Because Moon Knight is over. Oh, we can finally do this. This time, I'm going to get it right, okay? This time, I'm going to get it right. We're going to rewatch that video, and then we'll give it a shot. I'm really hungry, actually. Shit. Doctor Strange review. I thought it was fine. We did talk about it a little bit on the 4 Pillars podcast, actually, that's coming out soon. Maybe actually we didn't talk about it that much. I think me and Tyler are doing a spoiler cast, though. At some point. I'm not sure when. I think Tyler liked the movie way more than I did. The more I think about it, the less I like it, to be honest. But I don't really want to say that because people really like it, and they're just going to like think I'm trying to like be a downer, which I'm not. I'm happy people enjoy it, so I just rather keep to myself.
It's the hero of Damas. Come in, stay a while. Tell me all about your adventures.
I'm afraid I don't have the time.
The fuck? GeForce
Too important
overlay?
for me now.
It's not that.
No, of course not. How may I serve you then?
Al-Muallam has asked I take
AC
the life
Charity
of the one
Stream
they call
2.0,
Zubair.
hopefully. Yeah, no, definitely not doing that again.
Yes. He's turned
Have the
other
controller
scholars
close
of
to the
sea
mic
to
as
his
much as
cause.
possible so the controller
Together
ASMR
they
and the
intend to
escalation
work
was
a
so
great
short.
evil.
I don't remember that. What?
How?
They're collecting the city's knowledge, all its written words.
For what purpose?
To destroy them.
And where will this be done?
If I do, yeah, when we do charity, I'll be doing
First
something
they
else.
meet
I think I'm going to
Rasa
marathon the
Al-Rasa.
Arkham games.
If I go there, I should
MCU
find
fans are
Zubair.
rotted. I think they're chasing the elusive golden goose that is the feeling they got in Endgame. Yeah, I think so too. It's like, I want every movie to sort of be its own thing. I want to have that enjoyment of like, like building back up from the ground. I think that's why I've been enjoying the Disney Plus shows more than the movies, to be honest. And I think that's because they're taking it quite slow, and they're all about character and just like building it up.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Okay, now it's all about figuring out how the fuck I do this. So the annoying thing is, right, we need to watch how he does this. Because I can't figure out for the life of me how he does this.
Excellent news. I had no doubt you'd succeed.
Well, that's crazy. Dude, that's so crazy. Okay, okay, yeah, alright. We give this a go. Let's,
You are not supposed to be here.
No, see, he's looking at me, and he's not supposed to be. I don't really know how you're meant to do this. So he's supposed to be actually looking away, right? Ah, there you go. I did it. Yeah, come on up. Come on up. Is he gonna stay there now? Like, how does this work? No, 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 no! Dude! Dude! Oh, shit. Okay, we gotta do that again. This is so hard, man. This is gonna be so difficult to perfect. Oh, that... Oh, okay. I didn't think that would happen. Oh, shit, okay. Shit at AC1. This is annoying.
What is that man thinking? There is no reason for doing that.
Okay. So where is he now? Is he in there? I just don't have a fucking clue.
Run back now. I'll have your head.
Oh, shitting fuck. This is really hard. I think I might like practice off stream. I feel like under pressure right now. This is so difficult to concentrate on. I don't know if he's like disappeared though. He might have disappeared. Okay, let's throw another one in. We'll try this. We'll throw another one in.
He's firing himself. Get him. Pay for your sins. Don't move him.
That fucking ice cream truck. I can't tell, bro. Oh, there he is. There he is. There he is.
Yes, you'll never get away.
There it was. There it was. Okay, so how do I... There it is. There it is. There it is, bro. There it is. Oh, but I'm still detected. Okay, this is, We made it in. I mean, that was very difficult, but we made it in. So yeah, you gotta vanish to continue. See, because yeah. How do I do this? Ah, no. Well, I could do it. Yeah, I mean, if we do... I mean, this'll work.
Keep up with him. Don't let him get away.
I mean, this is just testing to see if it works, right? Well, where... Oh... Is it because all these guys are alerted to me now? This is just a test, really. I'm just sort of like... Oh, that's one you just can't kill. Oh, because he's the one that falls into the fire, right? I don't know. No, I'm doing it right. It's just because I got detected. I'm supposed to enter here incognito, and I can't. I'm not really sure what I did wrong, though. I think it's those stronger guards. I think I wasn't supposed to aggro them. Or I was supposed to... They were supposed to be dead or something. Let's just double check. So if we look at this, this is how it happens. Yeah, so he goes up here. You throw him through, then you jump away, run around the front.
You've something to say? I'll have your head.
That was just really lucky, and then he just ended up, yeah, he just ended up going incognito when he entered here.
Why?
Yeah. Yeah, it seems quicker. Yeah, it's more reliable to do it the normal way. I mean, if I practice this enough to the point where I can get it down, it's going to be way quicker. I wonder what he did in the actual run. Should we have a look? This is... No, that's the wrong one. That's Sanchez. Any percent console. Okay, so this is the actual run where he beat me. And, like, he was also falling behind here, which is, like, kind of crazy in some of these. Like... Okay, I want to see the Jubei one. This is Jubei, right? Yeah. Yeah, and then he goes out and back in. Let's see how he does it. Oh, he does it the same way, yeah, but he throws him in this side. So he's actually doing it this way as well. Oh wait, what's he doing? He's taking damage. What? Oh, I just think he fucked up. Okay. Yeah, and then he actually does do it this way. So he assassinates this guy. Assassinates this guy. Gets his sword out. It's not work. Oh, wait, there you go. And then this guy shows up. He's struggling though. Yeah, he's not having a good time with it. There you go. Then he made it through and went incognito. Yeah, so he actually did do it this way. Okay. So did he kill these guys? Let's just double check this. So he actually goes this way. This might be a better route, actually, looking at it. So he's throwing knives that guy. And then he aggroes this guy, and that's the guy he throws it. This actually might be a better route. This actually might be a safer, better route to take than the one that I'm doing, to be honest with you. Yeah, okay. Alright. Oh shit, wrong screen. What am I doing? There we go. Okay, so we're still, yeah. I don't know. I don't think I can kill myself. Unless I can, maybe. If I just keep throwing myself off the edge. Yeah, I probably can, actually. If I kill myself, we're going to be in a better position to... We can retry this. If I just... Yeah, if I manage to climb up quicker next time, we'll be fine. Yeah, it's going to take a sec. This is going to... Yeah, we're going to have to lose one block of health at a time, but alright. At least we don't have to restart the whole memory. This is actually quicker. This is so dumb. This is the best way to play AC1, actually, I'll have you know. So, you know. If I kill myself, I'm going to be in a better position, is something I said. Okay. He's on the advantage of quick load times. Yeah, true. This is definitely quicker. This is definitely quicker than restarting the whole memory block. Oh my god. Only 2 more jumps and we'll have done it. Oh no, maybe we just want maybe another one actually, because we're not going to get back up with 2, are we? We'll gain another health bar. Speed running the kill yourself bit of the game. Oh, and then I'm going to end up on like the almost dead bit. Oh, I might never actually be able to do it now I think about it, because it might always refill my health. Yeah, I might always refill my health before I take damage. Take enough damage to die. Yeah, oh no. If I can get up somewhere quick enough. Damn it. No! Okay, yeah, we can't do this. Shit. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I'm just assassinating these guys over and over again. I wonder if this works if I kill them all. No. Oh, I thought maybe it would work. I thought maybe if I killed them all. What if I stand on the fire? No, no fire damage in this game. Obviously, it doesn't make any sense for there to be fire damage. Oh, yo! Wait, kill me. Go on, kill me. Yes! Dude, let's go! This is so dumb.
When you're out of knives, refill your
Oh. There we go. I don't know why that happened. Okay, let's go. Now I can try again. Okay, this time we're gonna do it the way the guy in the speedrun did it. See if it's any quicker or any easier. So he runs over here, throwing knives. This guy goes up to this dude, goes, "Hey, bro." Oh, no way. Come on. Come on, dude. Come on. Yeah, come on over here. Come on over here. Hey, bro, look at this. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Wait, I need to wait for my health to recharge a bit. Okay. I could do this, dude. I could do this. I could do this. No! 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 Just kill me. Oh. I'm just practicing, yeah. This is difficult. This is actually really difficult. Shit. But if we can get this down, we can do it really quick. Which is like, you know, I don't know why I'm specifically just practicing this. I guess we'll do, I mean, next time I stream, we'll run through the whole game from start to finish. Again. So I can try and remember all of the, little bits. Where is even the correct way to run? I can't remember where I am. Right, okay, let's see. Okay. Seems pretty, like, reliable. That every single time you throw someone down here, you're gonna be able to get them into that position where you need them. Seems like he always comes to this door. They must understand that this is a way out. Yes, dude! We did it first try. Well, second try. And we're incognito. Okay, that's the way we want to do it. That's definitely the way we want to do it. All right. And it's this guy is the one we need to punch. That's actually a lot easier than it seems, actually, I think. I think after a couple goes, I could probably do this every single time. Oh, no. Okay, yeah, now I've got to kill him. Now I've got to kill him because I accidentally punched that guy. Which is not the most efficient way of doing things, but there you go. Oh, now we're on high alert, though. That's interesting. That is actually really interesting that it's put us on high alert, though. And this should work, right? Yeah, there it is. Okay. Okay. There you go.
Men must be free to do what they believe. It is not our right to punish one for thinking.
That's definitely quicker. Definitely quicker. That could shave off a couple of minutes.
You of all people should know.
Honestly, that could be all we need.
Educate them.
To beat the world record, though. Honestly, it could be easier than I think it could be. Play through it exactly as we did last time. Don't fuck up as much as possible. If we can get the run perfect and then incorporate this, we should beat the world record, I think.
You're wrong, and that's why you must be put to rest.
Am I not unlike those precious books you seek to say?
Oh man, I love this game. I fucking love this game. It's such a good game.
To steal my life.
A small sacrifice to save many. It is necessary.
Is it not ancient scrolls that inspire the Crusaders? That fill Salah ad-Din and his men with
Oh no, why is there an out of context 4 Pillars post where it's me? Is it me crying about Skull and Bones?
I too was making
wait, no, wait, what is this?
It matters little now. Your deed is done. And so am I.
The ultimate pirate kingpin. Yes.
That's so stupid. In order to become the ultimate pirate kingpin. Yes. That's what I want. That's a good clip. I like that out of context 4 Pillars is back. That's funny. Okay. We won. We did it. We beat them. We're not on high alert anymore, though. I love this music. Holy shit, this is such a good piece of music. Oh, it's so good. Okay, I can't get out. What the hell? Wait, what? Wait, how do you get out? Wait, we need to watch the video on how to get out. Ah, right, yeah, invisible walls blocking the exit. Yeah. Ah, clip through. Right. We will clip through. Oh, wait. Wait. Can I clip through this one? Uh-oh. Well, I can't. Oh god. What have I done? I completely broke it because I went the wrong way. Oh no. Oh no! No! Oh no! I got so close. I got so close, man. There's nothing I can do. I'm literally stuck here forever. Because he can't shoot me and I can't shoot him. Dragon Iron clip out of there. No, it doesn't look like I don't think I can clip out of there. Shit. Well, at least we know how to do the assassination, right? You know, that's a you know, pro gamer move. Oh, I think I nearly. Okay, yeah, you know what? Okay, let's quit. Damn it. Now what do I do? Should I just try that again? I mean, it's a long, arduous process. I mean, I don't know. What do I do? Do I just try again? I don't really want to. Try something new, but is there anything I can try that I need practice on? What should I try? I mean, I'm looking at the website. I don't think there's anything else we can give a go. All of it. You want me to just go from the beginning? Should we start the game from... Oh, no, because I need... But I need a completed save so that I can quickly zip to different bits and just practice individual segments. I mean, I guess I could practice the whole thing, couldn't I? Do we really want to play the whole thing? I mean, I can tell you right now I don't want to do that. I don't know if I have time. Like, it's going to take 4.5 hours. Which means... You know... Do the last memory. Look, next time I go live, I will give myself the time to do the whole thing. And we'll start from the beginning. We'll just delete the save and we'll go right from the beginning. And we'll just play the whole thing through. But I don't really have time. Right now. Montferrat. I mean, we could give it a go, but I think I'm good on that, to be honest. I think I'm good. Let's just give it a go. Let's just... Yeah, fuck it. Let's do Montferrat. Because that's one that can go wrong and has gone wrong in the past a couple of times.
Will leave your enemy vulnerable.
So let's do that. No, it's not the end of the stream. We're still going for a bit. I'm going to go until Elva goes live, and then we can raid her and hang out there.
You've done well. 3 of the 9 lay dead. And
3 of the 9 lay dead. Yeah, the king. Well, he's not the king.
Your work has just begun.
He's the regent. Is that what he is?
Emboldened by his victory at Acre, prepares to move south towards Jerusalem. Saladin is surely aware of this, and so he gathers his men before the
William de Montferrat.
Would you have me kill them both then? End their war before it begins in earnest?
No. To do so would
but yeah, that's the one that went wrong.
The realm to the bloodlust of
I think it's the other direction the thing. She's really liking it. She's having a good time with it.
It will be many days before they meet, and while they march,
it was fun. It was a really fun stream. I enjoyed the whole thing. I was having a good time vibing with everyone in chat yesterday. It was good. Seeing Alva experience Forbidden West for the first time. She's quite invested in it. She cried a couple of times, which is what I wanted. So there you go.
Regent of Jerusalem, William of
Oh no.
Liege Lord of Acre.
Liege Lord, he's the Liege Lord. Yeah, the regent is Abul Nakud. Ah, I'm an idiot. I forgot it.
Walk amongst the people of their cities. You learn the secrets of their sins. Do not doubt that these men are obstacles to the peace we seek.
Then they will die.
Another of your items is restored. Take it. See that it is put to good use. Return to me as each man falls, that we might better understand their intentions.
Yeah.
And Altair, take care. Your recent work has likely attracted the attention of the
Try it
city
again
guard.
this time, don't go upstairs. We'll try it again maybe at the end of the stream, I think. We'll give ourselves a rest, then we'll come back, we'll give it another go, and we'll try we'll try the escape to be good as well. But there you go. Alright, let's hop away. God, it's crazy that I was ever at a point in the speedrun where I felt so comfortable doing it that, like, it just didn't, like, I don't know. I remember feeling so comfortable doing it. Like, there was pressure, but it felt quite easy.
You must be busy. I understand. You must be busy.
Little stuff like that that I need to not fuck up. I can't believe I'm doing this again, honestly. It's crazy. I didn't think I would do this again. I thought I would do it once and I'd beat it and then I'd be happy. I just gotta keep that title. I swear to God, if he comes and he beats me again, I'm gonna just... I think at this point I'm not gonna rest until I just have the #1 title forever. And I think I can do it. I think I can. And I think I will always hold it no matter what because I have a Series X. And I think that's kind of cheating, but, you know... If they let me, then they let me, you know? It's kind of fine. I swear to God, if he comes. I did say that, didn't I? I just jumped on this poor man. I like the way lighting's done in this game as well. Like, there's actual kind of, like, simulated clouds in certain areas, which is, like, kind of cool as fuck. It's not, like, that advanced or that good, but, like, it's kind of cool the way you can kind of feel the sun pass behind the clouds at points. We spoke about this before. I probably have talked about it before, actually. I probably have said that before. Oh, the training dude is he's the one that just tries to stop me from speedrunning. This is gonna be fun because I'm gonna have to try and remember where to go. Shall I turn off my mini map? Let's turn off my mini map and give myself a bit of a test, shall I? Yeah, let's give myself a test. So that I'm not looking at where the stuff is. So I literally have to remember it off by heart. Because I think that will be... Normally, I wouldn't be riding into Akka because we can just fast travel in. I don't think you can get in this way in Akka, to be honest. No, you can't. Here we go. Oh, well, I don't actually remember where the bureau... Oh, no, I do. I know exactly what the fucking bureau is. Because I have to run there when I'm doing these, I really should have gone the route of Memory Block 2, but... Or Memory Block 3, fuck, I don't remember. I'll recalibrate. Where am I? Where am I? It's near the big, like the bazaar. Where is it? Oh, over there, yeah. Because you come out the end of it, you do like the jump over the pole that I could never seem to figure out. And that brings you... Yeah, just out the end of here, and then you go this way. Oh, wow, no. Well, that is what would happen, because that happens every single time I do this. And then where do I go from here? I normally jump... It's this way, right? I'm actually lost. Holy shit, I'm actually lost.
You think you can outrun me?
I'm lost. Do the horses have brotherhood in different... Do they have different speeds? Yeah, they do. All the different colors have different speeds. They just don't tell you that.
Who saw what happened here?
Where am I? Oh, it's this way. Oh, yeah, of course. I remember now. I didn't realize they had different speeds until... Or, like, at least I always got a certain type of horse because I thought it was fast, but I didn't actually realize they actually had different speeds until quite recently. Okay. So, this will be our test. We'll start from here, and then I've just got to remember exactly where to go to do all the investigations and loop back to the bureau. Well, when I've done all the investigations, I normally would teleport, but I can't do that now because I'm on a completed save. Do the horses have brotherhood? Do the horses have brotherhood? Yeah, they do. But yeah, it's not easy to tell the difference between like just the regular colored ones. It's way easier to tell the difference between the ones that are armored and the ones that have like little bags on them. But there are like I forget which horse is the faster one, but like the tanned, brown, black, and white ones all have slightly different speeds. But it's not as noticeable. Right, okay, here we go. It's practice time. Already fucked it, that's fine. It's this way and it's onto that window over there. I remember this. Oh, I do remember this actually. It's all coming back to me now. Normally, I think you jump before you get to the end, so it does like a big thing. It's around here. It's to the left. It's up here, and then it's the corner of this, and then you jump down here, right? And then it's up. And then it's over here. Wait, am I getting this right? And then it's... Yeah, I'm going the right way. Wait. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. This is stupid. This is the way to the assassination. I just remembered the wrong route. Oh, no. Oh, no. Do you know what? I used to remember these routes in my head when I wasn't playing it, just to, like, keep it in my mind. And now I've actually forgotten the way to get to the fucking... the investigations. Oh, this is really bad, actually. Shit. Ah, oh, shit. Okay, so it's this way. Okay, I do remember, actually. No, it's not that way, is it? Oh, this is crazy how I don't remember this. Oh, yeah, it's this way. Okay, I do remember, I do remember. And then it's around here, and this is the dude with the... Yeah. Where the fuck is he? There he is. Is it up this way? No. Wait, unless that's him, I can't tell. No, it's down this way.
Where's he going?
It's that guy, yeah. Okay. Okay, and then where do I go again? Shit, I don't even remember now. Let me just remind myself of whereabouts it is, so it's... It must be through here. And then it is actually up this way. No, it's round here. Yeah, because then you got the guys being bullied. And that's left. And then you go right. It takes you out. Yeah, towards this way. You come out here. Then left. And then it's down here.
Perhaps it was unwise to embrace William.
Oh my god, this is actually really hard trying to remember all this. Holy fuck.
His army is the
Whew.
We'll have need of them. For now, I'll go and visit with the other brothers. Make sure they have everything they need.
Aye, they must not fall.
Fear not, the Master has a plan. Even now, he prepares a way to turn our losses to his advantage, should it come to that.
Look, it is really hard in both
The less
ways.
you know, the better.
So,
just do as you've been instructed. Deliver the letter you
my
can.
right stick is fucked. That's really sad. I guess he's gonna do his little... Okay, so he's gonna do 2 checks. There we go, and then it's another pickpocket, isn't it? Oh, yes, I remember, of course, it's this way. Yeah, this one's easy. Alright, I do remember this. This is going to take me a bit to, like... Yeah, this is going to be difficult to, like, run through and remember all these, but...
What news? Grim. I finished my scout. A direct assault won't work.
4 hours 15 would be tough. I mean, I think...
All over the fortress, and no easy way to
10 minutes is a lot to shave off a speedrun, but...
You've kept a record, yes? Aye. I've marked their positions on a map.
I don't know. We can try.
No doubt they'll have a use for it. Very well.
Speedrun in 1 hour max? Yeah, you're right. I should try.
Brother. Yes. And you.
I should. It's really not a true speedrun unless you speedrun. Unless you do it in less than an hour. Most of them do check twice before they go, don't they? There's just that one in Damascus that doesn't for some reason. Well, there we go. Okay, where's the bureau? Okay, it's just in a straight line. Normally I'll be teleporting back, but we're good. I remember the one I did have a lot of trouble with was the Sabrand one. And that was because there wasn't a lot of glitch into it. It was kind of just straight up, just do the assassination. At least that's from my memory. Yeah, no, it was, wasn't it? Oof. Watching Logan for the first time and I can't go over to the fact that the agent is called Mobius. Shake Morbius sweet. Yeah, yeah, that's true. Morbius meme. Morbius memes are great though. I'm a big fan of the Morbius memes. And I'll probably never see the film in my life, but you know. We did it.
Word has spread of your deeds, Altair. It seems you are sincere
Nailed
in your
it.
desire to redeem yourself.
Imagine if we could do it in less than 4 hours. Wouldn't that be a victory and a half? That'd be
I
crazy.
assume it is work that reunites us?
Yes, William of Montferrat is my target. I've done as asked and armed myself with knowledge. I know what I must do to reach him.
Speak, and I will judge.
William's host is large and many men call him master, but but he's not without enemies.
I love this
He and
Altair
King
voice
Richard
actor. He's
do
so
not
good.
see eye to eye.
He's a banger. He's a banger? That's such a weird thing for me to say. Thank you so much for the
Been a
200
while,
bits.
So here's some bits.
Thanks so much, Wicked Nemesis. I appreciate it. It's the Wicker Man.
Once the king has left,
Gloucestershire. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. Thank you so much for the 200 bits. I appreciate it.
That's when I will strike.
You're sure of this?
As sure as I can be. And if things change, I'll adapt.
Then I give you leave to go.
Oh, we had 31k on the Horizon video. Let's go. It's doing really well. I'm actually sorry. This is probably the best video's ever done right out the gate. Yeah, it's great. It really does take the pressure off me, because sometimes you spend months working on a video, you put it out and it gets no views, and you're like, oh no.
To a more recent one.
Can't do that glitch on this one, which is interesting, but there you go. Right, let's go. So now I remember this one. It's this way.
Come no further.
Oh yeah, it's normally over this way I go. Yeah, I'm remembering this now. God, the fact that I had to plan out all these routes, like, holy shit. I had to, like, map all this shit out. This was stressful the first time. It was like trying to figure out what was the quickest way to go and everything. Oh my god. Okay, I didn't do that as efficiently as I could have done, but there you go. I'm getting like, I feel fucking anxious over this, honestly. I'm just like scared because I haven't done this in so long. I'm just like realizing the monumental task before me of like trying to fucking do all this from scratch again. I mean, it's not from scratch. I still have the basis, like the skeleton of what I did the first time, but still.
What's that fool doing? Did you see that?
Okay, I think this is gonna work. I think we did it this time. How do I normally do this? I'm trying to remember where all the bits are. Oh, it's up that way, right? I'm taking it slow, just so I remember that I'm doing it right. And also, I've realized why I fucked it up a couple times. Is because you have to running assassinate. Like, you have to a high-profile assassinate. It doesn't work unless you high-profile assassinate the guy. And it's got to be this guy. Hang on. Okay, drop. Okay, you gotta go over here and running assassinate this guy. There we go.
Rest now.
It's gotta be high profile. If it's low profile, it doesn't work, which is weird. But
I know that you were going to murder Richard.
There you go. I figured that out
for your son
before.
Conrad.
For Conrad, my son is an arse, unfit to lead his host, let alone a kingdom.
What's like the worst high effort video I've ever done? My Halo one. My Halo one is the worst for sure. Yeah. It's sitting on 15,000 views. It's been up 3 months. It's an hour and a half. I spent so long on it. And it's like not that bad as a performance. Like, you know, I wouldn't say 15k views is like bad, but like, yeah.
Stole their food? No. I took possession so that when the lean times came, it might be rationed properly.
Do you know if AC1 has an AI upscale mod? That'd be something I'll check out. What does that mean in context of AC1?
By you and your ilk. And as for the conscription, they were not being trained to fight.
Do you mean, wait, you mean just like
of order and discipline.
In terms of like upscaling the textures?
No matter how noble you believe your intentions, These
Where are your
acts are
glasses?
cruel and cannot
Oh.
continue.
Right here.
We'll see how sweet they are, the fruits of your labor.
There you go. Now it's really like the classic AC1 speedruns. Let's go. These are fucked. These are so these need to be polished or wiped.
Who speak of good intentions.
I remember I got these because I thought it would like help with my headaches. I thought it was because I was looking at screens so much. But that wasn't why. This feels weird looking at the screen with these on. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. That's how you complete that assassination. Alright, I've still got that one in the bag. I still know that pretty well. Oh, wrong way. That was a pretty good for considering I haven't done that in a long time. That was pretty good. Actually, I might have done that once. Did I do that on like a drunk stream or something? Very recently. I feel like I might have done actually. I think this is the one I know the best out of all of them, to be fair. It's just the one that has also gone wrong the most out of all of them. Oh, shit. Oh, the moment that went wrong was so sad in the first speedrun. Oh my god, it was the worst. And there must be some sort of weird rule to it where, like, if it fucks up once, you can't do it. Like, if you get it wrong the first time, even if you die and restart, it won't work for some reason. Which is so strange. But there you go. There you go. So let's get textures via AI. I don't know if that exists. Can't you just... Oh, no, I don't think it does.
William of Montferrat is dead, and with him his plans for betrayal.
There's Sonic Adventure 2 upscale mod? Oh, that's cool.
Keeping Akka from his hands.
But why now, when the Crusaders require unity most?
I've played Outlast. I have, but I don't really like horror games very much. They have to be really good for me to really like properly enjoy them. And Outlast didn't do it for me, but there you go.
No. It was the perfect time for him to strike.
Strange. I was sure he meant to take Akka for Conrad, yet he claimed this was not his plan.
You cannot trust the words of
What's
a
been
snake.
booming as of late? What does that mean? In context of what?
I should discuss this
What
with
time is it?
Al-Muallim.
6
Yes, my friend.
o'clock.
Make haste
I'll
for
take this
Masia.
off.
I am sure he is eager for news.
I'm sure he is eager for news. There we go. We did it. Smashed it. Should we do a Bull Nakud next? Might as well give it a go. Just refresh myself on it. I guess we'll go back to Masia. How's your health now? It's still... You know, I don't know what's wrong with me still, but...
Come, Altair. Speak with me a moment.
I did speak to a doctor recently, and they said...
As you wish. Word has reached me of your success.
Basically, they said I could keep taking the medication I'm on, which is good news. It means that I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna feel fine for like the foreseeable future. But that also there's a bunch of different things they can try, and also that he's gonna talk to I don't know, some other guy and see if there's like any potential tests they can do to get a correct like diagnosis or whatever, and they'll contact me.
Our enemies would disagree.
What do you mean?
So I'm currently like feeling alright, so that's good. As long as I can stay on this medication, then I'm gonna be okay. For now, anyway.
Though they do not admit it directly.
Yeah, I know.
There is a tie that binds them. I'm sure of it.
There is a difference, Altair, between what we are told to be true and what we see to be true. Most men do not.
Shep, Doctor Strange take was also so funny. What did he say? Wait, but guys, let's be honest. Spider-Man No Way Home, good movie, not a good film though. Oh yeah, he did say that, didn't he? That was his... That's so true. That's so true.
and
He
trust
did
your
say that.
master.
There's always been the problem with Doctor Strange. Oh yeah, he did say that. There's always been the problem with Doctor Strange movies. You're about to show off the best CGI scenes in the MCU. You don't need to ham it up with the twirls and flails and shit. Put the glass down, turn, hop off the railing, and transition. Less is more here. That was such a weird take. It was literally just like a slight, like it was characteristic of Doctor Strange as a character. Like it made sense for him to do that. Like Wong probably wouldn't have done that, but it makes sense for Stephen Strange to do it because it's the kind of character he is.
Go and see to it that their rule is ended.
Weird take, but there you go. Wish the best for your health. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Hey, Jesus, what's different about the route this time? What do you mean? Just in general? I feel like I keep misunderstanding what people are saying. I don't know what's wrong with me today. I'm just like, if someone says something, I'm like, what do you mean, though? Okay, here we go.
Not fully understand what it is to wield the blade.
Perhaps you can show them what you know.
You must be busy. I understand.
I've lost the ability to understand, yeah. My mind has gone to mush.
You must be busy.
I'm looking forward though, sometime soon, to streaming more Final Fantasy V. I mean, like I've said, we're getting close to Final Fantasy VII now, which is very hype. I'm looking forward to 6 though as well, because 6 is one that people say. Like I've liked 5, but I'm like kind of ready for it to be over. Like I don't know if the vibes are what I want from Final Fantasy. I feel like I've enjoyed the rest a bit more. I feel like it's a bit too, I don't know, light-hearted might be the word. I feel like 5's a bit too light-hearted for my tastes in Final Fantasy. But I'm looking forward to doing 6 because everyone really likes that, and obviously 7 and the rest, yeah. Because I think as well, like, I'm ready to get out of the pixel ones because they've all been very similar, because they're obviously remastered and they're all like very similar looking because they've all been remastered to look the same. It's been quite samey. I'm looking forward to getting into like 7 where things really change, and then like 8 and not like when things like start, you can really see the difference with each game because you're not playing this bundled collection of remasters. I'm looking forward to that. But I am quite looking forward to 6 because people like have a lot to say about 6, so that's cool. But yeah, it'll be fun to get through all the Final Fantasies. What have you changed from your previous World Records from previous time? Well, one is that I'm not gonna fuck up. So like I fucked up a couple times in my original run, which means I'm already gonna like gain time on that. So like part of it is just doing it better. But then the other thing that I have changed is the way I do Jubair, because I got a comment, funnily enough, a comment from the guy who made the original, what am I doing? I want to, Apple, yeah. The guy who made, me and George found this video called Jubair Al Hakim Super Fast Blitz when we were like so young. And we just found the title really funny, because we were children. And it was like just this inside joke we had that was just like, that video title was really funny. The dude that made that is the one that like linked me to the his like, it's an unlisted video on his channel of the like the new Jubair thing, or like something that's like maybe a more recent thing that people have discovered, or maybe just something I didn't know about. But that's the only thing I'm so far changing, I think. Let's put back on the HUD real quick. I think it's easier if I leave the map on and I just don't look at it. I think. Sometimes you were still a child. Yeah, exactly. Top number 1 today. So there you go. Where am I going? Yeah, we'll go this way. Yeah, it's definitely one from the Hidden Blade. It definitely is. We were looking at it a little bit earlier because I was trying to find it. The dude posts on it. He's definitely posted on there before, but this video is not on there for some reason. It's just unlisted. Maybe it's because he like uses it, like he maybe embeds it on a website or something. I don't know.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life.
But it's actually the method that the speedrunner that beat me used. Right, so usually we come up here, don't we? And then we back eject. Okay, this will be, yeah. All right, we'll do this. We'll run through this in a sec. Top 10 times assassins found the hidden blade. Found the blade. I love when assassins find the blade. It's my favorite. Film in English means cinema. In Italian, film is movie. No, film is also movie here. Cinema and film mean the same thing. Sheps used them as different criteria for assessing Spider-Man. No, yeah, well, he said, yeah, he used movie and film. Movie and film mean the same thing. But Sheps used them as separate, yeah, like adjectives. Or like, no, separate, yeah, not adjectives, separate criteria. Cinema, film, and movie are all the same thing. Yeah, but cinema's also like a place. Like, you can go to the cinema, you can't go to the film, or go to the movie. Well, I guess Americans say go to the movies, don't they? But, yeah, I don't know. Alright, let's run through this. But yeah, Sheps like said it was like those separate things. It was so stupid. I think it was bait. I think it was a joke. I don't think he was being serious when he said it. But it might not have been. I might be giving him too much credit.
Please, can't you spare? I'm poor and sad and hungry. What are you doing?
You want it? I've got some.
Don't hurt me, please. There's nowhere to run. Break it, you
Shit.
Tired of never finding anything useful at the other merchants.
I have nothing.
That won't happen here.
There we go. And then we run around here. It's right here, right? And then you go through here. Think I'm doing this properly? I can't really remember, to be honest. Yeah, no, it's definitely around here. And then it's, yeah, down here and down across the bridge. I remember this.
There's a problem.
Oh, okay.
This morning,
I'm not trying to do this quick, but it doesn't even matter right now. I'm just practicing. But I guess that's part of the practice, isn't it? Seeing if I can still remember the route as quickly as possible while I'm on the move and everything. But there you go. James, what's your 13th reason why? Elva.
What if it falls? It could be hurt.
She's all
Too late to do anything about it now. Just hope it isn't noticed.
Oh boy.
You can deal with it tomorrow.
And it's up here on the bench. We do the eavesdrop. Oh no. There we go. The ball and chain, the bloody ball and chain. Fucking slapper. The fuck. Which version of AC1 is canon? 360 or PC?
Your holy book says something.
What do you mean? Oh, because of the investigations? It's definitely 360. The console version is definitely the canon version. If you have to give a canon version, it's just that's difficult to say, isn't it? AC is like the only franchise where people really care about like canon.
Be about your business.
With like, it's because of the way the game's built that like it matters. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but also like it does. like, individual missions and how they're completed are, like, given a, like, context within canon in Assassin's Creed, whereas other games aren't, so it, like, doesn't really matter, because no one thinks, like, oh, what's canon to, like, Red Dead Redemption, because, like, it just doesn't matter. Whereas, like, with Assassin's Creed, the way that it's, like, built gives canon this weird, like, weight to it that other franchises don't really have. I guess because it's, like, the full sync and, like, the way things really happened and, like, all of that aspect to it. That, like, makes you consider, like, how did Altair actually do this? Did he actually go do this investigation? Did he actually eavesdrop? Did he do all of them? Like, which ones did he not do? Like... What about the random ones, like, collecting flags? Did he really do that? I don't know. It's weird, isn't it? It's, like, such a weird thing. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter.
But yes, aside from the failure and the hatred, yes.
I love this guy.
Those things, I envy you very much.
If you're finished, I've gathered the information required to begin my task.
But it's definitely the console one.
You work quickly. Tell me what you've learned.
Abu Naqud is corrupt to the core and despised by his own citizens as a result. It appears he's been stealing money meant for the people of Damas and spending it on himself. Even as we speak, he flaunts his greed, preparing for a lavish party. His guards and servants should have their hands full dealing with the guests. They won't even know I'm there.
Most impressive.
AC1 is the best setting? Yeah, no, I agree. AC1 has the best setting.
But not I. No.
I mean, the more time goes on, the more this is my favorite one, honestly.
The bureau is yours to do it as you please until you're ready to begin.
Oh, I did it. There we go.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Wait, what? There's a panel of Arno telling the story of fucking Loki to the Dead King's kids. What does that mean? A panel? Like in a comic book? What do you mean? Okay, so we need to remember how to do this. I do remember how to do this. I remember how to do this. Some would say that they shouldn't add subtitles to AC1 because of throwaway line from AC2 where Desmond thanks Rick for adding subtitles to the Animus. I mean, I like that, but I feel like it only really works at the time. Like, I don't know. Like, it's like an inside joke about, like, you know... I mean, it was cool. Like, there was so many cool... It worked so well when there was only a handful of games, you know? And also when people just sort of forgot about stuff as well. Like, when you read, like, the manual for AC1 or, like, the manual for AC2, they make it part of canon, because that was, like, kind of part of the fun. But then it became, like, cumbersome when there's just, like, you know, 20 million fucking Assassin's Creed games, and it just becomes a disaster. I forget how I do this again. Oh, I assassinate this guy, I throw the heavy guy in, and then I assassinate him. So, yeah, so we go assassinate... No, no, I didn't even do, I didn't do it. Oh. Wait, let me leave. Oh, shit. I'm so bad at this, man. I'm so bad at this. Oh, God. Damn it. Fucking damn it. I'm so bad at this. Oh, I was just 3 when AC1 came out. I don't have enough money to buy a PS3 just to play a canon version of AC1. Yeah, I mean, just... Well, you can play the canon version of AC1 through the PC version. Just don't play the additional memories. And then you're good. But also, it doesn't matter. How many games do you think they could have been made with Desmond's... Yeah, probably like 5. I feel like that's as many... I mean, you probably could have done a 6. I don't know. You probably could have done 6. But then, like, you should have only done 6, and then you should have ended it. Like, I think that goes for, like, any franchise. You look at like some of the great franchises out there, they end, and like that's why they're good. Very few franchises I feel can continue indefinitely and still be like beloved.
You've done well. 3 of the 9 lay dead.
Yeah, I wish you could turn off the DLC memories for AC2. That'd be good.
But do not think to rest upon your laurels. Your work has just begun.
I am yours to command, Master.
King Richard, emboldened by his victory at Acre, prepares to move south towards Jerusalem. Salah-ad-Din is surely aware of this.
Wait, what's
so
this?
He gathers his men before the broken citadel of Arsuf.
Would you have me kill them both then? End their war before
In the new
it begins in
comic,
earnest?
it just randomly cuts to Arno saying, "We know only that Loki told the tale. That is how we know it's still." What does that even mean?
And while they march, they do not fight. You must concern yourself with a more immediate threat. The men who pretend to govern in their absence.
Give me names.
That's so weird.
Blood.
So I will. Abun Nukud, the wealthiest man in Damas. Majduddin, regent of Jerusalem. William of Montferrat, liege lord of Acre.
It's weird that the AC2 outfit is in Brotherhood, but you can't wear it. It is weird. I don't know why it's not a skin. It's actually really weird because they remade it to make for it to like look prettier in Brotherhood. Because it's not just the outfit ported over. Like it looks considerably nicer. It's like retextured and shit.
Then they will die.
But they just didn't make it a skin. It's really weird.
Take it. See that it is put to good use. Return to me as each man falls, that we might better understand their intentions. And Altair, take care.
I think Jamie meant aren't canon. He just typed are canon.
They'll be more suspicious than they've been in the past.
Because they're not canon. Let's go. The AC2 robes? Probably got destroyed, yeah, I don't know.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is.
I mean, I think
to
the
feel
armor of
the blade.
Altair was his, like,
Perhaps you
AC2
could show
robes
them what you know.
combined with, like, new armor, wasn't it? Like, it was those robes.
You must be busy.
But with
I
new
understand.
armor on them? But you see there's a hood with it in the thing, so the hood is new. I think it's parts of the Giovanni robes, but like combined with the armor of Altair. I think it's like both. So when that gets destroyed in the villa attack, I guess the robes go too. I don't know. But they recovered them, I'm pretty sure. Or not the robes, but they recovered the sword. I don't know. Did they recover the robes? I think they recovered the robes. No, they did, because there's that cutscene where Desmond's like, he came back here years after and left the code, and he's wearing the armor of Altair, and yeah, that might have been a glitch, and like something they just never fixed, and just like a mistake, but I think like they probably, because it's Assassin's Creed and it's fucking weird, they've like canonized it or whatever. I'm pretty sure they canonized that they came back and retrieved the sword and the armor of Altair. Pretty sure that's a thing. I don't know. Oh yeah, it's so weird that the Armor of Brutes is like the only outfit in the game they decided to include from like Ezio's past or whatever. Like you've got Altair obviously, and like you've got Altair's, like they even include Altair's outfit from the like final fucking memory as Altair, but they don't include like his Brotherhood robes. Or like his AC2 robes, or like the armor of Altair. Think how sick that would be in Revelations. Well, it's so weird they just didn't include those outfits. Especially when like they're on the exact same engine too. Like you could surely just port that over really easily. It's really odd that they didn't include those. They only really started including legacy outfits in 3. Because they never really properly did it in like the Ezio trilogy or yeah. Weird. Alright, let's go Damascus. Doing this again, ladies and gentlemen. If they can cover the sword, they can recover the armor. Yeah, true. That makes sense. They recover both. You can get the sword in Brotherhood, yeah. And I think it's canon that the assassins retrieved it. Because I think it's when he like sets up his Brotherhood that some of them just went back and they just went and got it. And I think that's like why you don't find it as like one of the artifacts. As Desmond in the modern day.
Make room.
I really need to pee so bad. No, they're not exactly Giovanni's robes, no, because they are longer. So I think they're like, I think he just like changed them up. But I do think his like Giovanni's robes are underneath. Like I think it is like built on top of it. I don't think it's a completely separate outfit. I don't know though, I could be wrong. I'm just not, that's the way I always thought of it. What's the name of the Prince of Persia game that had the CG trailer but never released? Oh yeah, it was, what, Prince of Persia Redemption or something? Was that what it was called? I could be wrong. That doesn't sound right to me. It was really cool though. Kindred Blades? Are we thinking of the same thing? Do you mean like the leaked gameplay thing that was like, it didn't look like real gameplay, it kind of looked like a render? That like got like leaked a few months ago or like a year ago or something. I really need to pee. I think I'm gonna pee before we do this run. The one that turns into the two thrones. What was
Thank
it?
you for subbing, you sassy
Hey, thanks so
little
much for the
hog
subbing for
champ.
12 months, Ash.
Been an amazing 12 months. Good luck on the speed run.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Oh, it is Prince of Persia Redemption is the one I was thinking of. This one. Well, I got leaked 2 years ago. But it's like from 2012 or something. This is what I was thinking of. I don't know if this probably wasn't what you were talking about. This was cool though. This was fun. Oh my god. Good thing you can rewind time. It's so like overly choreographed that like there's no way this could be how the game would actually play. It's like very clear like the way the HUD's sitting and stuff, like this is pre-rendered, I'm pretty sure. It's like a conceptual piece. It's like that one that they made of AC3. I think. But it looks really cool. Like as a concept for a game, it looks really cool. I don't really like the look of the jumping, but... What is this? I don't think I ever watched this far through it. Yeah, like target gameplay, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. The AC3 target gameplay was cool, yeah. I liked that a lot. Nice bit of wall run in there. Nice rope swing. It looks cool though. Like, the whole spectacle of it's really sick. Oh. Yeah, there it is. Prince of Persia Redemption. interesting gaming, isn't it? It's very interesting. Right, okay, I'll be back in a couple secs. I'm gonna quickly go grab. I'm gonna pee. I'm gonna pee is what I'm gonna do, and then we'll run through this, this assassination again. And this time, we'll get it right. So I'll be back in a couple. Yeah, I said secs. I meant seconds, but I said whatever. Just back at. Yeah. All right. I'll see you in a minute. Enjoy that.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! Dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that! 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 Thief! You are filth! You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Yo. Alright, it's gaming time. I left the game ambience on because I thought it was better than silence. But maybe it was funnier. Maybe it just wasn't better. I don't know. Okay, here we go. It's time to do a bit of gaming. Right, let's run through this. Here we go. Honestly, it's crazy this game's 15 years old this year. That's fucking mental. I refuse to believe it, honestly. Okay. Where is he going? George did that voice on the newest As Always or For Pillars podcast because we go through, and this is exclusive info. We go through a secluded haystack thing, and George is voicing Malik, and he does that voice. It's very funny. It's actually really funny. The newest Full Build podcast coming out soon, whenever it is so fucking funny. Shit, it's this way. I don't know what we were on. I mean, Tyler wasn't there, so that could be why. But I don't know what we were on, but it was really, really funny. Oh, I don't know if you can hear my stomach growling there, but it is growling.
He's going to cause trouble. There's a problem. I need your advice.
What is it?
This morning,
I went to hang the lanterns for the party.
And this troubles you why?
I forgot to remove the
Oh my
scaffold.
god.
Forgot it where?
Just outside
Why'd you bring another
the
Prince of
merchant
Persia
king's
movie?
quarters, above the balcony.
Wasn't there two?
What if it falls? It could be hurt.
Too late to do anything about it now. Just hope it isn't.
Or was there
noticed.
only one?
You can deal with it tomorrow.
The Sands of Time, yeah, it was the only one. I thought it was pretty shit, to be honest with you. I feel like the video game industry peaked in the 360 PS3 generation. This level of quality, innovative games that weren't monetized should probably never be seen again. Maybe, but I think there's still games out there that do stuff. I don't know. There are still games that do stuff, I think. But there is a certain charm to games like this that... And like, you know... Sort of those older games that were maybe a bit more finicky. But sort of because of that, the player had such a vast range of control over the character that it made for so much creativity. Like, you look at like Halo Combat Evolved and stuff. It's like super old, but like the creative stuff you could do in Combat Evolved, and even up to like Halo 3. Where games these days are like more of a premium service, where they're all like, they have to be at a certain level of quality, and by reaching that level of quality, the game loses a lot of that jank that made it so fun. Because like, yeah, you look at like, you know, a new game's parkour system, and it's got all these flashy animations, and it looks sick. That, you know, this game doesn't have that, but what it does have is a system that is so, like, you have so much control over it that it's like so engaging to actually play.
Someone tell me why he's doing that.
It is weird, isn't it? The Prince of Persia was just... Yeah, that is actually so weird. It used to be so normal that, like, oh, the thing set in Persia, the main character would just be white. Like... It's so weird that was a thing.
Here, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Whose life do you come to collect today?
His name is Abu Nakud.
Oh, the merchant king of Damas. Richest man in the city. Quite exciting, quite dangerous. I envy you, Altair. Well... Not the bit where you were beaten and stripped of your rank, but I envy everything else. Oh, except for the terrible things the other assassins say about you. But yes, aside from the failure and the hatred, yes, aside from those things, I envy you very much.
If you're finished, I've gathered the information.
There are exceptions to the rule, but the general feel and aesthetic of the 2000s era just feels much more complete and wholesome than they are now. Feels like then bad games were an actual disappointment rather than something you'd have to wait for it to be good. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird how things have changed. I don't know. It's very strange how you go from like...
They won't even know I'm there.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just we games were just, the culture around games was so different as well.
But not I. No.
It's just so weird, like people have been like,
the bureau is yours to do with as you please.
I don't know, they've been like conditioned to just like accept bad games and to defend them as well. Like you got so many people that just shill for these companies. Like a game comes out and it's bad, and they're like, no, just wait because of this and because of that. It's like you're paying for it, dude. Just, you know, criticize it. It's fair to enjoy it still, but like, I think it's because like online discourse has become so prominent too. It never used to be. It was always just like you kept it in your circles, I guess. Whereas now I think people who enjoy things see someone criticizing the thing they enjoy for, you know, valid reasons, and they want to be like, no, don't ruin it for me, like, just let me enjoy it. And it's like, we are letting you enjoy it, but it doesn't mean we can't criticize it too. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know how I got to talking about that. But yeah, people do accept shit. Like, people really do accept shit. Like, they've gotten so used to it that they'll just accept it. Like, yeah, the Gotham Knights just looks so painfully average. But it will be defended to fuck because it's a Batman game and, you know, don't be unfair to the devs and all this shit. I don't fucking know.
You need something?
Okay, now we try to get this right. Here we go. There it is. We got it that time.
Be at peace now. Their words can no longer do harm.
Why have you done this?
Gotham Knights just looks like average, and I think people can enjoy that. Like, you look at a game, I'm trying to think of a game that was like pretty average when it came out, but I loved. I'm trying to think of something. I don't know, Superman Returns. Do you remember the Superman Returns game? That game, like, you know, I look back and I'm like, yeah, it was a pretty bad game, but I loved it as a kid and I really enjoyed it. And I think it's weird that people can be like, because they personally enjoy something that's, you know, has criticizable aspects, they will tell you not to criticize it. Like, oh, just enjoy it or shut up. Like, I really like it, so don't, you know? And it's like, it's fine if you enjoy it. Like, if you like that game and you don't care necessarily about criticizing things and, like, you don't care about the critical aspect of, like, video games. Like, if you don't care about that, that's totally fine. You can not care about that. But, like, don't try and, like, attack people because they want to be critical about something, you know? I don't know. I guess it just depends on your own standards, doesn't it? When it comes to video games. Because, like, I mean, like I've said before, my standards have just, like, slowly gone up and up and up to the point where, like, it's at a kind of a ridiculous point. I don't know. But it's also for particular things as well. Like, there's certain aspects of video games that I'll overlook, but there's certain aspects that I won't. And I think, I don't know, I think if a game has, like, a really well thought out story, then I tend to... I think I assassinate him, right? Then I can tend to overlook a lot of things because I'm like, that's got so much heart to it, and oh wait, did I fuck that up? Oh, I fucked it up, right? That's not gonna work now, is it? That's how you fuck it up, right?
Tackle people who are in your...
Right? Yeah, this is how it fucks up, because now if I go back to the bureau, it's not going to work, is it? So it's being detected that fucks it up? Is it? I don't even remember. I'm a bit confused now, what I did wrong there. I'm forgetting all the little, like, ins and outs of, like, what makes some of these tricks work. Up we go. The vast array of content also plays into this. When you got a new game back then, it was just that game. So if it was bad, you're in trouble. But if it's bad now, you just play for a few hours, you shrug your shoulders, and then you play something else. Yeah, I think so. But I also think as well, people, I don't know. To me, one of the major aspects is that people, because they pay money for it, I don't know, they don't want to admit it's bad. And so they'll defend it because they've got to be like, well, I don't want to think it's bad because I have to, like, I paid money for this. So they fool themselves into thinking it's good. I don't know. Will this work?
Word has reached me of your success.
Oh, it worked. It worked. Okay.
Reign of terror is at an end.
Cool.
Glad to hear it.
That's good.
The men and women at his party. It was poison. A coward's tool. Blamed them for the war. Said he wished to end it.
How people on the internet will so often use it's my opinion as a way to shield themselves from criticism. Opinions are arguments which should absolutely be criticized. Yeah, it's weird. Oh, honestly, discourse online is just so strange. Like, people just don't...
You sound unconvinced.
I don't know, people won't communicate properly or, like, understand each other properly or, like, I don't know. It's so weird. People get very defensive. It's strange. It still sucks though. City looks painfully dead and bleak. The combat looks floaty and sluggish. The graphics and suits suck, and being able to do any story mission with any of the 4 characters is going to be a mess for storytelling. Yeah, and on top of that, it's like what I think is, like, kind of weird about Gotham Knights is every character, like, I noticed, I was like, oh, Nightwing has, like, a glider thing. That's going to be interesting to see how, you know, how when you play as Red Hood, how are you going to navigate differently? But no, you just navigate the exact same way because they had to copy and paste everything. So it's like, yeah, like, oh, if you can glide as Nightwing, well, then you can't have a separate, like, advantage as Red Hood. Like, Red Hood's also got to be able to navigate in the same way, so we're going to make him have superpowers where he, like, jumps through the sky. And then, like, oh, you know, as Robin and Batgirl, you'll just be able to glide, I guess. And so it's like, what's the point in having 4 different characters if they all essentially do the same things? It's just kind of reskinned. Like, what's the point of that? Like, they should all have different advantages and disadvantages, shouldn't they? Robin teleports? Oh, wait, what? Really? Oh, shit, okay. But yeah, I think that's weird to me, is that, like, I expected, like, each character, like, because if you're going to do 4 separate characters, they should all play differently in different ways. And, like, the way you navigate should be different, the way you engage with combat or stealth should be different, the way you just engage with the environment should be different, so that when you're playing as one character over another, you contribute something completely different to the situation, or you tackle the situation completely differently. Whereas it seems like what they've done is they've pulled, like, a fucking Jacob and Evie, where it's like, oh, you can actually... Oh, I didn't mean to go there. Where you can actually tackle every situation exactly the same, no matter which character you play as, which means you're just playing for the skin at this point. You're playing for, like, the look and the outfit and the skin of the character. You're not playing for, like, the character's actual playstyle, because every character plays exactly the same. It's just reskinned to look slightly different. Like, yeah, Nightwing is hitting them with sticks. Fucking Red Hood's shooting them, but it's the same amount of combos, it's the same damage you're dealing, everything's exactly the same. Like, it's not... There's no differences between these characters. Masyaf. I remember AC1 looking this good. What happened? Well, I'm playing on Series X, so it's upscaled to 4K. I'm running at 60 FPS, so it looks prettier than usual. Honestly, this game looks better. This is the best looking game out of the first 4 on console at this point, because it looks better than the Ezio trilogy does, because it's upscaled and everything. Look at all these pop-ins though. Brotherhood probably gives it a run for its money, to be fair, actually. I will be fair to Brotherhood. But then Brotherhood only runs at, you know, well, it runs at 60 now on Xbox Series X, but it still is only 1080p, so it's not actually upscaled to 4K. If they were, it would help it, but this game looks really, really good being in 4K. And it just aged well. Like, I just think the general art style and, like, atmosphere and everything just, like, really aids AC1. But, yeah, it just looks like Gotham Knights is just a bit void of, like, I don't know, creativity. Especially when, like, Arkham was so interesting. Like, the concept of Arkham and how it was executed was just really good. It's kind of crazy to me that they ended up where they are now with Gotham Knights. Like, they ended up tacking on a load of shit that's, like, so mainstream and, like, when it didn't need to be there. Like, Arkham already proved that you can do a stripped-back version of what they've got, and it works incredibly well. I don't know why I keep jumping, I just am. Man, I'm hungry.
Come, Altair. Speak with me a moment.
As you wish.
Word has reached me of your success. You have my gratitude and that of the realm. Freeing these cities from their corrupt leaders will no doubt...
Yeah, you can get away with reskinning characters for stuff like this.
Can you really be so sure?
Because it's not really the point.
Means by which men rule are reflected in their people. As you cleanse the cities of corruption...
But when a core point is like you have 2 separate characters. Like the Altair sections are not about gameplay, they're about story. So it's fine. But when you're playing like AC Syndicate and you've got Jacob and Evie and the whole like marketing campaign is 2 separate characters, when they play exactly the same, you know you got a problem there.
I'm sure of it.
There is a difference, Altair, between what we are told to be true and what we see to be true. Most men do not bother to make the distinction. It is simpler that way.
Did you see their thing saying that Gotham Knights, the reason Barbara can walk again is because she worked hard? Really? She just worked hard. Could they not have just said that it just didn't happen? Could they not have just said she didn't get paralyzed in this universe? Like, could they not have just done that? What the hell? That's so funny. That's so funny. She just walked hard. The next Fallen Order game is called Jedi Survivor. Wait, really? It's been announced?
The question will be answered when you no longer need to...
Where?
I assume you called me here for more than just a lecture.
Very well. A rank
Jeff
and
Grube.
record again restored to you. 2 more leaders remain.
Interesting. Let's have a look.
Go and see to it that their rule is ended.
Master Chief has never had sex. That's okay. Oh, he's not tweeted it. Unless he has. He's not tweeted it. Oh, he put it through. Oh. Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Leaked by Jeff Grube. Or Grub. I don't know how you say his name. I've always said Grube because I think Grub sounds funny. Yeah. I mean, obviously that's not the real logo, right? But there's the info. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah, that's not much info, really. But it's cool. There'll be a... Okay, I just realized I've gone on the wrong screen. I'm sorry. I guess we're doing the last one here too.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield a blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
Barbara Gordon, she just decided to work.
You must be busy.
To work, to walk. She decided to work. Doesn't even mean anything, to be honest. No, it doesn't mean anything.
You must be busy. I understand.
Imagine with Red Hood, you get these bursts of gameplay similar to God of War's Rage system. And then for Batgirl, you can have this gadget-based combat system where it's all about managing resources for characters that are so different in lore. They fucked up gameplay personification of these characters. Yeah, they have. They've absolutely messed it up. Like, it's so stupid. Like, they all should have been different. They all should play different. Why are they all the same? It's so dumb. They can all do the same things. They can all do stealth. They can all glide across areas. They all have they can all do particular activities. They can all do stealth. They can all do combat. They can all do ranged. They all have gadgets. They all have everything is the same.
What is he doing?
Suicide Squad, yeah, they are getting. It does seem like they're getting that right. That each character has its own unique play style, which is good. That's cool. I'm not super interested in Suicide Squad, but I do like to see it's set in the Arkham universe. That's really cool. Maybe I'm more interested when I see proper gameplay. Weren't we supposed to see proper gameplay and then it just didn't happen or something? Like they said it wasn't ready or something. I don't remember. Everyone remember that trailer? Yeah, it was fine. It was like a fine trailer. It was cool to see the Arkham universe, and it was like, oh, this actually looks kind of nice. It's quite a pretty looking game too. But that was about it for me. That's all it really did for me. Was just yeah, it looks like Arkham, and that's cool. We'll do Jerusalem. This one's hard though. This is Majda Dean.
Watched by an informed guard.
Please be more careful. You people.
There we go. Alright, let's go to the Bureau and then we'll reorient ourselves and we'll go to these investigations. I don't remember where these are actually. This is the one that I had a lot of trouble with, I think. Also, this is where I crashed a couple times. Oh, I remember the ones from Talal. I just can't remember these ones. I might remember once we get to the bureau. There's actually a really cool way of doing Majduddin. I'm gonna just double check that because it is on the hidden blade, I think. Like there's a strat to it. I'm gonna see if I can give that a go. So this is where we start. Now I'm trying to remember how we do this. It was just jumping straight down, wasn't it? Wait, was it? I'm gonna have to watch because I do not remember this. This is where we crashed, yeah, it was here. Wait, so how did I do it? So out of here, it was over this way. So I went across the left building. Oh yeah, and then through here. Oh, I remember because you have to go like over a gate, don't you, in a minute. Avoided the patrol quite swiftly though, that was quite nice. Alright, mate. Okay, yeah, I remember. Okay, let's give this a go. Let's go. It's so weird seeing this now at 60, like after just watching it at 30. It's really weird. Ah, right, that was... Yeah, okay, yeah, that was dumb. That's why I don't do that. Like, I should have known there was a reason I went this way instead of that way. I was trying to like, outsmart my old self, but no. Okay, so what I'm usually doing is going this way, and then... No, okay, yeah, so those guys normally come out right, yeah. Yeah. Fuck's sake. No, okay, actually, I was trying to go to Hidden Blade. That was, yep, alright. Fuck. Almost. That was almost. Okay, so we run through here.
They sent word you wish to speak with me.
Majduddin intends another execution today.
It's always Malik, yeah, I know.
Ensure all goes well.
It is my duty to serve.
Bring the document I've given you to your master. This way he'll know where my men are at all times.
That's also Malik.
We can ill afford any delays.
There will be none. You have my word. Is there anything else?
We've reason to believe they've infiltrated the city. Majduddin fears for his safety. Truth be told, I don't blame him. A man in his position has many enemies.
I'm sure your men will keep him safe.
God willing.
Okay. Then we just wait. There we go. No, it's this way. That was almost a fucking failure. That's alright. Where do we normally go? It's this way, right? Oh yeah, but we do it like a super weird way, don't we? Yeah, okay, I remember. While I assassinate a whole group in combat. Oh, like I just did a minute ago. It's just... oh shit, wait, how do you do this again?
Did you see the order? He wants us to repair a stage for another execution today.
It's the one at the western edge.
Wait, is this what you're meant to do?
I was on my way just
I don't remember. I'm gonna have to go check. Oh, it is. Yeah, it is.
You see the order? He wants us to repair a stage for another execution today. It's the...
Oh, that's what you're supposed to do. Yeah, I remember. You are supposed to skip it. Right. Yeah. Yeah, to assassinate a bunch of guys in combat, you assassinate one, or you kill one, or you counter one. Normally it's assassinating them. And then afterwards you gotta quickly scan the crowd, and there will always be one that's like scared or like tired or something. You just walk over to him, assassinate him, you scan again, you just keep looking. There's always one guard that will be like that after you kill someone. So you could just keep assassinating them if you keep walking around. It's kind of stupid.
So much death.
Worried that our true leader might return and bring a measure of justice to this city.
Yes, and not this mockery Majd-Addin parades before us.
How? How does something like this happen?
Everyone appointed in Salah ad-Din's stead is met with an untimely end. And now the position falls to him. He, who was once nothing more than the Emir's scribe.
How convenient. It would not surprise me to learn he was behind these accidents.
Shh. If the guards hear us, we'll be taken for treason. Executed on the very...
I shouldn't have done it this way. I fucked this up.
Come, let us return to work.
Take yourself from my sight.
I didn't think that would work. I did not think that would actually work. Alright, then we gotta go this way. I forget how we do this. Ah, yeah, and then it's over the top of here. Yeah, I remember this.
Thank you for subbing, you sassy little pog champ.
Thank you so much for the sub, whoever that was. Just give me a sec. Not that it matters. I'm not like actually doing a speedrun, but Jack, thanks so much for the prime. I appreciate it, dude.
My son? They have my son?
Thank you so much.
What is to be done with him?
We did everything we could.
What?
Yeah, it's basically it's the shock and awe thing.
Today.
No.
Basically.
I won't allow it.
But what can
it's just like abusing it.
Majd-Addin will hear no appeals. He says there can be no barter with
primes.
This is not
we love
God's
primes.
Will, but madness. I'll go to him myself. Where is he?
He will attend the execution, perform it even. He enjoys the act. A truly evil man.
We have no time to lose then. Let's go.
Okay, cool. Then we try to do the assassination. Okay, I want to try something when we do this. I'll have to go back onto the video or on the website and have a look. But I'm pretty sure there's a method for taking out Majd-Addin real quick. One that I've like not done before. So if we can incorporate that into the run, we'll be even better off. Oh, you little bitch. I love how like hostile the cities feel in this game. I know I say it every single time I play, but holy shit, like the way that like as you're moving around it genuinely feels scary. Like you feel like you could be bloody done in any minute. It's sick. No other game has really felt like that.
Don't hurt me, please. There's nowhere to run, old man.
They made like AC2 and Brotherhood so friendly. Like, you don't, it doesn't really feel super hostile. You just feel like you're kind of hanging about and like you're super powerful and whatever. Elf was right behind with the frying pan. Not again. She's gonna get me. Alright, here we go.
What news, novice?
I am not a novice.
A man's
What
skin
news,
is defined
novice?
by his actions, not the markings on his robe.
We can trade barbs or do Al Muallim's work. It's your decision.
Then be out with it.
Al Muallim has asked that Majduddin be slain. He is the whole
They would
public
definitely patch it,
execution
yeah,
not
if it was
far
in the
from
AC1.
you.
Like, that's what
It's sure to
AC1
be
will
well
always be
guarded, but
superior
nothing you can't handle.
to
I
any,
know what
like,
to do.
remake they ever do or whatever.
And that
It will
is
have all those
why you
mechanics that
remain a
make it
novice
what
in
it
my
is. Like,
eyes.
part of why AC1 has so
You
much
cannot
character
know anything.
is because it
Only
has, like,
suspect.
you can kind of abuse
You
the
must
game. And, like,
expect
that's
to
kind of
be wrong.
part of the game,
have
you know?
overlooked
I feel like it's part of why I love it.
Anticipate, Altair.
It's like in
How many
Halo
times
Infinite, like,
must
people
I
were having
remind
fun
you
with
of
this
this?
mechanic or whatever, and they just
Are we
patched it.
done?
And it's like,
Not
ah,
quite.
wow.
There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a brother. One of us. Al-Mulim wishes for him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rescue. My men will take care of that.
Okay.
But you must ensure.
Let's have a little look here. I'm trying to find this. So, by target, let's look at Majduddin. Not that one. It's like a speedy one. We could try this. There's one that's like really quick. It might be that one that I clicked on first. And there's only one that's like a reliable way of doing it, like actually doing it.
Let God's judgment be brought down upon them all! Temptress, succuba.
That is so... How do you do that? Ah, God. That seems like the most reliable way. The other one seems a bit too tough. That seems like the most reliable way of doing it. The first one is an anonymous blitz in 5.4 seconds. It utilizes a trick that I recently discovered, but that I haven't figured out yet. For some reason, if you don't move too much or jump correctly after the cutscene ends, you can get through the guard post surrounding the platform anonymously. I currently have done about 50-ish attempts at the Majduddin segment with this setup, and it's happened twice. The second time is the one you can see in the video. It might be a bit faster to climb on the platform directly rather than running around like I did, but I don't think Altair would stay anonymous then. The second one is a blitz in 3.6 seconds. It utilizes the same setup as the anonymous blitz, which is to position yourself slightly to the left of the center of the platform, then using the gentle push to get room before jumping through the guard post. This case was particularly lucky because Altair has civilian with his right foot, which triggered Maj jumping down from the platform a bit earlier. Yeah, so I think this is the one we want to go for because it's the one that's actually reliable. Which is so doing gentle pushes and then jumping through, then assassinating him. That's the most reliable way of doing it. Okay. Okay. We gotta give this a go. We gotta give this a go.
Don't foul this, Altair. Time is of the essence.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Yeah, AC1 does have air assassinates. They're not like super high, but they are there.
I need help! Leave anyone! I'll have your hand for that! I've done nothing wrong! Why are you doing this?
Not being able to skip over like the... How do I usually do this? Is this a more reliable way of getting over, maybe? I don't know.
Alright, where are you?
I don't know why I thought I'd make that. I don't know why I thought I'd make that.
Preparation is crucial to your success.
That was so dumb. The one thing I don't like about that first Altair memory and Revelations is not actually the air assassinations, because technically you could kind of do them, but is the ledge assassinations. But I guess like where that comes from is that like, yeah, he's the first one to like write them in the codex and make them like things that all assassins just sort of did. But oh, I'm an idiot. But it doesn't mean he didn't just do them. So I guess that's the way you can think it through. They should have just disabled it working. Like, I don't know why they didn't just, like, disable it. Like, surely that's an easy thing to do. At least I would think it is, I don't know. We'll keep streaming. Yeah, I'm going to wrap up when Elva starts because I want to watch her play Forbidden West. So, in about, yeah, like 15, 20, 30 minutes, something like that.
I demand silence! People of Jerusalem, hear me well. I stand here today to deliver a warning.
A warning.
There are malcontents among you. They sow the seeds of discontent.
God, they sow the seeds of discontent.
Tell me, is this what you desire? To be mired in deceit and sin?
I want to see this again.
Your lives in fear? Then you wish to take action?
He just keeps spamming B.
Your devotion pleases me.
Then jumps through.
Evil must be purged.
Yeah, okay.
Only then can we hope to be redeemed.
This is not justice.
You've no right to do that.
This is not justice.
Complicit in this crime.
God curse you all! See how the evil of one man spreads to corrupt others? They sought to instill fear.
So I just want to keep spamming B here and then jump through.
Will keep you safe.
This is going to be quite scary to try and do the first time. I'm going to need some, like, practice.
The harlot, the thief, the gambler, the heretic. Let God's
missed Elva's last few streams. They were fun, so you missed out. Oh shit, fuck. Okay. Just assassinate me. Just fucking kill me. Just kill me. Let's just do that again. I accidentally held right trigger and pressed B like a fucking moron. Yeah, I like the Majesty Assassination. It's really good. I'm so hungry.
Temptress, succubus.
Oh wait, it spawns me here.
She goes by many names, but her sin remains the same. She turned her back on the teachings.
Oh well, look, I did it there. So It's pretty easily doable, but I need to practice that exact movement.
No, it had only just begun.
Tell me, what's your part in all of this? Do you intend to defend yourself as the others have and explain away your evil deeds?
The Brotherhood wanted the city. I wanted power. There was an opportunity.
An opportunity to murder innocents.
Not so innocent. Dissident voices cut deep as steel. They disrupt order. In this, I do agree with the Brotherhood.
You'd kill people simply for believing differently than you.
Of course not.
I do love the way the like secret brotherhood
because it was fun.
Of Robert's Templars is set up in this game. I think it's really cool.
Another man's fate.
I'll talk about all this in the retrospective, if that's even what it ends up being.
The way they feared me. I was like a god. You'd have done the same if you could. Such power.
Once perhaps. But then I learned what becomes of those who lift themselves above others.
And what is that?
Here, let me show you.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, look, it shows that it's quite easy when he jumps off that stage to take him out. So really, we should be able to nail that with a few more practices. But like I said, next time we go live, I'll properly play through from the start, and we can really give it all a go. I think that'll be quite fun. It's one of the things that I really don't like about, though, I mean, like, I dislike a lot about the whole proto era that they decided to do. I don't know why I'm just fighting him. I don't know, it's fun. But it's like the idea that, like, I liked how the Templars weren't an organization in this game. It was just like a brotherhood of 9 men. Or whatever. Or at least that's how it began. Or it was like, because it was 10, wasn't it? It was a group of 10 that found the treasure. Which was Robert, his 8 Templars, and then Al-Mualim. And it was this secret brotherhood from people on all sides of this conflict in the Holy Land. Which was just so cool as a concept. But then you got these fucking, like, proto-Assassin's Creed games that want to, like, make it, oh no, they've been thousands of years, they've been Templars, you know, they were the Order of the Ancients, and, like, yeah, Darby tried to clear it up, but still.
Jerusalem needs a new ruler.
There we go.
So I have heard.
What's this? No words of wisdom for me? Surely I have failed in some spectacular fashion.
You performed as an AC1 should. No more, no less. That you expect praise for merely doing as told, however, troubles me.
It seems everything I do troubles you.
Reflect on that. But do so on your way back to Masyaf. Your work here is done.
Yeah, AC1 does make no sense, like, in the context of the newer ones. It really does just make no sense. Because this is, like, the story of them first sort of, like, discovering, like at least from the concept of, like, an underground brotherhood. Like, obviously the Assassins as, like, an organization have been fighting the Templars as, like, a Crusader army for a long time. Like, obviously they've been part of the Holy War. But, like, it's the first time you're discovering this secret sect of Templars where there's only, like, a handful of men. And it's something a bit deeper. So, like, it's odd they would have spent centuries fighting, like, the Hidden Ones fighting the Order of Ancients, like, I don't know. It's also just, like, cheapens it, because, like, yeah, they tried to correct it in Valhalla by saying, like, well, yeah, like, yeah, they did actually destroy the Order of Ancients, so the Order of Ancients were gone, and then the Templars replaced them, and what the Templars were was, like, the actual real-life Templars, but then from the real-life Templars came Robert and his Brotherhood of 9 Men. But, like, it's kind of just dumb, isn't it? Because, like, then it means, like, that it happened twice. It means, like, there was the Order of Ancients, and then, like, yeah, they replaced them with real Templars, but then the Order of Ancients just happened again, and it was like, okay, I guess, like, what's the point? What's the point? It's silly. It just made it, like, unnecessarily overcomplicated, and it just made it, like, I don't know. And then you got, like, the Cult of Cosmos, too, which just, like, adds more complication to this already, like, unnecessarily complex thing. It was weird. While Robert accepted Amolim into a secret society, he was literally the head of an organization that been fighting for thousands of years. Yeah, exactly. That makes no sense. It's really silly. But, like, it makes sense in context of, like, AC1 alone, because it's like, well, you know, there were multiple, like, you know, Robert was like, okay, well, I need people on all sides of this holy war, you know, I need Saracens, I need Crusaders, I need Assassins, you know, we need all of these different people. We need to team up, because I need people on all sides, so that we can keep the secret of this, you know, this piece of Eden and maybe do something with it. Everyone that sort of feels the same, like having all these leaders sort of on similar sides, and then, like, obviously he goes to try and get King Richard and Saladin, you know, on his side too by the end of the game, and obviously Altair stops him, but it's just weird if, like, there had been this conflict of, like, Templars versus Assassins for thousands of years prior to this. It would kind of make no sense. It's a bit weird. Yeah, don't bother playing Valhalla. It's way too long, and it's a mess. But if you want to know the story for whatever reason, watch my playthrough of it, or maybe don't, because I liked it a bit too much when I played it the first time. I don't know what I'm doing. I'll wait for Elva to start, basically. Is this speed running? Right now? No. I could do another one, but I know Elva's going to go live in a minute, and I do want to watch her stream. So, I mean, we can just make our way back to Masyaf instead of fucking around. But next time we stream, next time I do this, I will give myself the time to actually play through the game in one sitting, and we'll see how much I remember, how much I don't remember, and that can be our first ever practice run. And then we'll work from there to practice on all the different elements, and eventually get to a point where we'll be good. And I'll be able to run it with the splits on as well, so we'll be able to see, like, how well I'm doing and stuff. This was just sort of like a stream to get me back into the vibe, to sort of, like, you know, shit. Yeah, this was just like a stream to get me back into it, and just to sort of get a feel for it again and familiarize myself. And I feel a bit more familiar now. I think I'm ready to go for, like, a full run and just see how well I do, and then we'll take it from there, I guess. But yeah, I have no idea how long Elva's going to be. She might be fucking ages.
What a fool! Something caught your eye?
You could have had this really interesting journey with Layla being like, why does this keep happening with all these different groups, and what is the point of it, point of resisting? Yeah, you could have done that. It's like if you introduce something, there always needs to be some sort of reaction to it. Like, if you're going to introduce something into a story, like, oh, okay, we're going to introduce the concept of, like, oh, so there haven't just been the Assassins, there's also been the Hidden Ones. There hasn't just been the Templars, there's been the Order of Ancients, there hasn't just been the Order of Ancients, there's been the Cult of Cosmos. So, like, if you're going to introduce that as a concept, Layla should notice that, and there should be, like, a character, like, a point to it. Like, why is there all these different organizations? Like, what does that do for Layla? What does that do? What does that learning that piece of information do? But the weird thing is, they don't act like it's new information. Like, they add in this new information, they just act like every character has known it forever. And it's so weird. It's like, why are we acting like all these characters just know this information and have always known this? Like, they act like, after 2015, they acted like the Assassins always knew that Isu were called Isu. Which is so odd, because they didn't. They obviously didn't, because they keep saying ones who came before and first civilization. At no point does anyone say to Desmond, oh, they're called Isu, by the way, but we know he knows. Or, like, they retcon that he knows, because in those data files he calls them Isu. And it's like, oh, okay, so they did know. Like, it's so weird. And, like, they're like, oh, well, they actually did know about the Order of Ancients, and they did know about the Hidden Ones, and it's like, why? If you're gonna add in all this new shit, make it a revelation for our characters too. Make them be like, oh, we didn't know this existed in the past. This is so interesting. This changes our worldview because of A, B, C. Like, why are we just pretending like they already knew? It just, like, it overcomplicates shit for no reason. It's so odd. And, like, it's weird because, like it's so odd to overcomplicate things when you don't even have to. Like, you never had to set a game before AC1. I don't know why you decided to do it 3 times. You never needed to set a game before AC1. There's absolutely no need for it. You have, like, all of history for the past, like, 1,000 years. There's absolutely no reason to set a game before AC1. It's completely unnecessary. But for some reason they did it. I don't know. Like, 3 fucking times. It's so weird. I don't know why I even care. Why am I like so... I'm fucking mad about this. Oh my god.
He's going to hurt someone.
Yeah, it's just interesting that Desmond didn't know a lot. That was what was so fun about it. Was like Desmond didn't really know anything, and like this whole group of like, that's what I found that what like was quite interesting about like the modern day of like the old ones is that it seemed like a lot of them did, like the whole group didn't really know a lot, which was what was so interesting about delving back into history was that the assassins before them did seem to know more, and like they learned quite a bit, and like you've got Altair studied the apple, he passed it down in the codex, and like, but the modern assassins didn't actually have the codex. It's like they didn't have it. It's like the resources all got like wiped out. It's like they didn't have the codex, they didn't have like Ezio's journals, they didn't have like any of this information from assassins in the past. It's like the modern assassins were so disconnected from the ones that were in the past, and it was so interesting seeing them rediscover their own history, like rediscover assassin history and Templar history and Isu history. It's like they didn't know. It was like this tiny little cell of assassins that just didn't really know much about the history of their own order. And it was like so interesting to see that all get uncovered with Desmond, Lucy, Sean, and Rebecca. But then they just decided to retcon that actually everything in the whole history of AC lore, they knew anyway. Like, they knew it the whole time. They were just pretending to be confused. They were just pretending to be, like, taken aback by these discoveries. Because they already knew. They already knew all of this. Like, it's so weird. Yeah, like all the other games felt like they were building to something. It felt like there was a point. Like, there was character development, there was story development. It felt like it was going somewhere. It felt like it was trying to build to something. But then you get to AC3, and like it just felt like AC3 to me feels almost like Kingdom Hearts 3 in a lot of ways in terms of the way that it's paced. It feels like, because obviously like all the games prior to Kingdom Hearts 3 built up to Kingdom Hearts 3. And it felt like almost going into KH3, that we'd already had the build-up, it was time to get to the ending now. But then they had to fill the runtime, and so they fill it with all of these Disney worlds that don't really have a great deal of point, and then you have all of the ending. But, like, you'd already built up to it in Dream Drop Distance, so, like, you didn't need to then build up to it again in KH3, but they had to because it's a whole game. And it felt the same with AC3, like, you'd already built up to this point by the end of Revelations, but then you had a whole game to do the ending in. It's like, you'd already done the build-up in the previous games. Then you're starting AC3 at the point where you're like, okay, it's time for the ending. But you've got to fill an entire game, so what do? You make Desmond go around the world collecting power cells for this temple, because for some reason, they're scattered across the world for some reason. Like, why? Why are they? I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. Like, so people have discovered the Grand Temple before, and they just took the power cells and just sold them? Like, one of them is just at a fucking boxing match in Brazil for some reason. One of them is just in an office building in New York for some reason. They're just for some reason, they're just there. I don't know why. How'd they even get it? I don't know. How'd they get in? I don't know how they got in. They just did, for some reason. And then they closed it again. And that's just it for some reason. And then Desmond had to, find all those to open this door so that we could have the ending happen, which really should have just been a cutscene at the end of fucking Revelations. Like, honestly, the ending of AC3, cut out everything from the start of AC3 to when Desmond opens that big door in the Grand Temple. Just cut all that out and put the ending of AC3 at the end of Revelations, and it changes nothing. It changes nothing, because Desmond doesn't learn anything from Connor. He doesn't really learn anything from Hatham. Like, there's no real development there. There's no point to any of it. It's all just stalling and telling a pointless, disconnected story that has no meaning to Altair, Ezio, Desmond, any of the characters. Just so that you can get a full game's worth out of this game, and then do the ending. But, like, the ending should have just been at the end of Revelations. Like, it's so unnecessary. It's so weird. Or you could have come up with, like, a different story to tell. Like, why couldn't you come up with a different story to tell? Like, I don't know. It's weird. To be fair, there's no one set of AA batteries that works with the TV remote. Other first year of tech could work with the Grand Temple. I mean, yeah. I mean, I guess. But then where did the power cells go that were in the Grand Temple? And where did those other ones come from? And why have we never seen them before? Why are they just introduced in AC3 and they're only in AC3? It's almost like the Grand Temple works on a separate power system than the rest of the temples, because you never needed to use one of those power cells in the one under the Vatican or the one under the Colosseum. So why does the Grand Temple specifically need power cells? So if that's the only one that needs power cells, you would think those power cells come from the Grand Temple. And if they don't, what were they powering before? And why have we never seen them in any other context? It just seems a bit weird. Like, it's so strange. I don't know. It's odd. If I were to rewrite AC3, it would be a completely different game. It wouldn't even be close to the same. It'd be completely different. I think I'd do Xiaoyun, and I would have the box that we see in Embers contain something, like, it would be a MacGuffin, yeah, but it would be like something that is relevant to the Grand Temple. So there's a reason for diving into, there's not just a reason for diving into the memories, but specifically memories of a character that's connected to Ezio. So it's like, it's passing that mantle on, so it's, you know, connected. So I think I would do a story, yeah, about Desmond diving into the memories of Xiaoyun, who has the box, because he's got to find the box, because the box is specifically something, because Ezio knew at that point, like, Ezio had found the Grand Temple, and he knew at that point that he couldn't keep the box because Desmond would never be able to see those memories. And so he gives it to Xiaoyun because there's a chance that like, for whatever reason, like, Desmond can relive the memories of Xiaoyun for whatever reason. There's that connection there, and Ezio knows that Desmond will then be able to find the box through her, which means that he'll be able to do, like, finally access the door to the Grand Temple or whatever. Like, it would still have a bit of that stalling element to it, but I think what I would do is I would add parts in there about the philosophy of the Assassins and Templars that really build up Desmond and flesh him out as an assassin, so that when he eventually dies and gives his life at the end of AC3, he's learned so much that he's become a fully rounded assassin through reliving the memories of Xiaoyun. So there's, like, two aspects to it. There's, like, character aspect and a plot aspect. I do have the controller over, if you want to come get it. I do have it. It's right here. I'm not going to move. I'm not going to bring it to you. I will rage you, though. But yeah. How did the Byzantine Templars discover the idea of the Grand Temple? Was it through the Secret Crusade? I don't know. I don't remember, actually. That's a good point. Wasn't Ezio the first person in forever to discover anything about the first Civ? And Rodrigo literally thought God was under Rome, but the Byzantines know about the temples and have a specific name for them, and know the first Civ knowledge is there, apparently. Yeah, I don't know. It must have been through the Secret Crusade, right? Because Leandros has the Secret Crusade by Marco Polo. I think it's because Marco Polo, or Niccolo Polo, sorry, like, wrote down everything that he learned from Altair, and I think the Templars found that, and they had that, and I think that's how they found out about the Grand Temple. So I guess Altair knew about the Grand Temple? Don't know. I'm not sure. It's a bit weird. I really need a drink, and I need to wrap up, so... Once Elva grabs this controller and starts her stream up, we can give her a raid. Oh, look, she's live now. Perfect. Amazing. It's just the camera's just on Sora. Oh my god. Oh shit, that's still on screen, and it's... What the fuck have I done? Why is it like that? Oh, there we go. That's so stupid. But yeah. He learned a lot but never shared it with anyone. Yeah, but he journaled it all. Well, he put it all in the codex. And I think well, I mean, everything that we know, everything that's in the Secret Crusade, he told Niccolo. But, I don't know. Altair did draw the map. True. Yes, that's actually true. Altair did draw the map to every temple. That's true. Yeah, it's a bit weird, but I mean, Assassin's Creed's always been a bit shit, so I mean, I think it's coming to that realization that although there was a lot of meaning to everything, and it had a lot of heart, and it was like really good, it was also kind of a mess as well, even from day one. Like, some things didn't line up, like, you know, some things didn't line up even from day one. You look at like AC1 to AC2, there's even some things where you're like, that doesn't really make sense. Oh, Arian, we're ending, I'm so sorry. Elva's streaming though, I'm gonna raid her. I wanted to fucking start, though, before I raid her. I don't just want to raid her starting soon scream. I'll tell her. I'll tell her to. I'll raid her once she actually gets on camera. Gotta go see Elva's... Pat the... Elucid Pat. What? When's the next speedrun? Not sure. I think over the weekend I'm going to do Final Fantasy V, but Monday I might do some AC1. Like Monday evening, I'll find some time. And then also sometime, at some point when I find time, I'll do one of those editing streams where we just sit down and chill, and I'll edit one of my Persona videos. And we can just chill, hang out, and that'll be quite fun to do one night. Just like a late night little editing stream, like a little chill thing. I think that would be nice. That'll be good. The 4th most popular crypto is now worth less than a penny. Holy shit. It's time to buy up, boys. Let's go. That is true. That is true. AC1 was, like, very unique, and then AC2 was like, come on, we gotta be a bit more mainstream, okay? Just a little bit more. Like, AC1 is very special in so many ways that, like, as much as I love the Ezio trilogy, like, AC1 is so special. It's just so different. There's so much to it that's, like, yeah. It's very unique. And it has so many elements that AC2 didn't have that are, like... I just love so many elements of it, like just so much of like the real world stuff and like the little political bits and bobs and everything. It's cool. Yeah, vibes. Let's go. Sweet. Sweet. Dun. But yeah, alright, we'll raid Elva. I mean, I'm trying to get her to come on stream so I can raid her and not just a blank screen, but we'll just raid her now because... Oh, she's on screen now. Perfect. Alright, we're going to give her a raid. Everyone show up to Elva's stream. Drop her a follow if you haven't already. She's playing Horizon Forbidden West for the very first time. So that's fucking exciting and tons of fun. Her streams are good vibes. I'm going to be in chat just chilling. So show some love. That's what we do here in this community. We share the love and we share the gaming with plenty of other people. So, have a chill in Elva's chat. Have a chat with her. She's fun. I promise. And I'll see you there. See you there. All right, thank you guys so much. I'll see you over the weekend for some more. I'll see you tomorrow for Final Fantasy 14, but I'll see you over the weekend for some more Final Fantasy 5, and then I'll do some more AC1 next week at some point. Anyway, thank you guys so much, and I will see you all later on. Bye-bye.